Wow, well, look at me being a
Okay,
little greedy.
okay.
Who
Um,
wants it?
we can split it if you want.
Split it? Alright, I'll split it.
Wait, last three or last two?
Paul, you missed the last three, right? Or was it just...
He left after
There wasn't-
Janozo, right?
There wasn't one 3 weeks ago.
There wasn't,
I think
right?
there was two.
So he's missed
Right.
two.
Man, that's gonna be tough. All three sessions.
Okay. So after we left the ruins, we found a mechanical spider walking towards us. I think it had like a white flag, kind of in his hands. It gave it to Sturvin, and it ran away. We decided to follow it. Then
I should elaborate on that. It didn't give the flag to anybody. It waved the white flag, and then when it came over, there was
Wave
like
the pointy arrow flag.
yeah, it waved the pointy arrow flag in a direction. Then it ran in that direction, and then it turned around, looked back at the party to see if they were following. So the party decided to follow it anyway.
oh, my bad. Yeah, fill me in if I mess up. So anyway, so and then we find this stranger with very interesting like dark clothing with a gun and a shield fighting strange like wolf-like creatures. After we help him kill the creatures, he introduces himself as Cadmus. And then I guess like Cadmus can go over himself, but yeah, he's
Yeah, what does Cadmus look like?
yeah.
Ooh, let me go out and bring out the good old nasally description of Cadmus. Alright. Computer's a little bit slow today. My hard drive's dying, getting a new one today. Alrighty. Alright, we got Cadmus Montier of Tadwell is a stout man, standing tall at 6'2". His autumn-colored hair is wavy and swept back, barely brushing his shoulders. His face is covered in soot and in forge scars, drawing heavy contrast to the brightness of his green eyes and his constant smile. Right? His eyebrows only exist in patches, right? Seemingly paradoxical at times, and are universally covered in soot. He is missing like 3 of the fingers on his left arm, and his right arm is super buff and made out of black steel. Right? His armor is very clean and fresh, and he has a gun and a tower shield in his right arm that depicts the creation of the very first Steam engine. I think I got everything.
You missed the most important thing again.
Shit! Is it my mustache?
He has a robot arm.
How did I say it was made of black steel?
I didn't hear you say that you had a robot arm.
You did say it was made of steel, but you didn't say it was robotic.
He has a robot arm.
I'm buff as hell, man.
You know now.
When
I make robots like cast
What?
magic.
Whilst I was
shoot
waiting in
lasers.
A&E the second time, I was talking to him about us over Discord, and instantly, from the description he gave me, drew a comparison to the TF2 engineer.
Pretty much. But with a robot arm.
Yeah,
TF2 engineer has
TF2
a robot.
engineer with the mini sensor.
He has the glove, yeah.
Although I don't think the engineer is missing
Alright.
3 fingers from his. Okay, but
What
yeah.
happened next?
Okay, so after meeting with this eccentric individual, we returned back to town, and with Cadmus in our party, and we talked to Bernard Wells, who has decoded the cipher, which reveals because we
The
got it from
journals that
from
Conrad had.
Conrad, who kind of detailed I think it was like he was detailing his adventures as a hero, although I don't remember if that was like he was like Conrad seemed to be like kind of like interested in the black goop, but he was more so like it seemed to us as if he was possessed by it. I don't remember most of the journals, but I think that's what the subject was about. But Conrad wrote about himself as like kind of like a hero in that sense. With the I think with the decanter, we decided to like go to the cave. Because the black goop seemed to be can be like diluted with regular water, I believe.
So you remember how you guys got that thing that had a bunch of water in it? Where
Yeah.
they found where you found the spear, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, that spear's cool.
Yeah.
Someone's murdered demons.
But we could have also went to
Cadmus had a thing he wanted help with,
Yeah.
but the party was like, nah, fuck that.
and we also could have saved the merchant.
Nah.
Yeah.
You guys have been putting that off for months, so I don't expect you to do it now.
So after the party decides to head to the cave, there is this kind of like weird black, like geometrically
Non-Euclidean
geometric
goop monster.
Yeah.
Would
That
it be goop if it's non-Euclidean?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you seen that corn flour stuff? Cornstarch. Wait,
That's not non-Euclidean though.
I thought you said Newtonian. Sorry.
Oh no.
and then it attacked me, so I was charmed. It seemed like as if I was possessed by the black goop, like the opponents we fought in our first run through. Jald was attacked too, and because we were landed the black goop, we kind of teamed up to fight the party. But fortunately, we were subdued and cured by the by Jay Nizzle, who sprayed us with the water, and then the black goop kind of got removed from our ears.
No, you guys had potions.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
you're
the
right.
elixirs of
Use all
health.
of Tom's potions.
Yes.
Okay.
Still have 2 left that you bought from the mushrooms, but
Yeah, and then I used one on future bit of the story.
that's right.
Right.
So you have
sorry.
1 left.
Mm-hmm.
My notes are kind of basic, so I need to detail them some more.
That's fine.
So after we go into the cave, we go to the split paths thing. The frogs still have frogs. The Fagus and the Grondos seem unaffected.
I do notice a mushroom on staff and swords.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
this is Grondo. I'm kind of upset that it's a Grondo and not a faggot, but you know it's a Grondo.
You little bitch.
We can color change it. Don't worry, we have counter.
No, you can't. That's immoral as fuck. What the hell? That's like bleaching a black man because you don't
Would-
like these black.
Would it then
Michael
become
Jackson.
would it then become a GMO?
You could nickname your
Yeah.
Grondo, right? It could be a blue flag.
Grondo is the best. He's straight out better at fletching than me, and I'm like super good fletcher, man.
Yeah. He is better at fletching, that is true.
What is Scorponok?
That comes later. Don't worry about that.
Right, so I should take over, so I still get my 100 XP.
Sure.
Alright, so as we descend deeper and darker into the cave, right, we come across more of these non-Euclidean goo shapes that, when they hit you, they charm you, and you suddenly become part of the goo, whatever hive mind thing it is, yeah? So this thing, right, we get down closer, deeper, right, back towards the Black Lake where we saw it stretched out into infinity, right? So as we get there, we see this massive spider, 2 of those crab things that killed John.
You skipped something.
You skipped a really important thing.
So yeah, after we get into the cave, we went through the tunnel, where we met up with Ivan, Bravo, and some more Noshima Knights.
Ah, shit, that's right.
Like the big boss fight before the other boss fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, when I saved you.
Yeah.
When you got cheese cratered. And Bonnie was gonna too.
Yeah, like the most heroic thing ever, and you just
Yes.
miss it.
So they, Johnny Bravo, Ivo, right? They were, how do I say? They were involved in the cult dealings the whole time, and we were getting played. So they confronted us down in the mine shaft. We had a good old slam down, smackdown,
They said that they had to delay the party so that the avatar of a god could be born.
Wait, who?
Ivan,
God.
Nostromo, and Bravo. Do you remember when you guys went to that fort?
Yeah, we tried to
Ice fort?
fake our dental.
Yeah, they had good dental.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Ivan. So was Ivan not evil the whole time then?
He was super evil.
He was
He was
possessed.
evil
Oh.
the whole time.
Why is he with us then?
We'll explain
Well,
that.
that explains later.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Okay, carry on then.
Alright,
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. So
His take
after
is
we
that-
smack down, slam down with Ivan Nostromo, as soon as he is defeated and he gives up, the gigantic shockwave goes off, and presumably the god is born. As we pass through the Dark Souls-esque fog wall, get into the next room, we see our true final boss fight. Although we don't have a bonfire this time. There's a gigantic spider, two of the crab things that killed John, and this metal statue, which is presumably an avatar of a god that has just been born, walking down a walkway made of web of infinite space that goes to a portal hanging midair over a lake that's like a black abyss void that stretches onwards forever and ever. Jay Neville pulled the pin on the water grenade, threw it into the lake, and the lake started evaporating up.
And the Avatar had the spear that you
The
threw.
spear, yes, we got a slam back attack with the spear. We couldn't ditch it for long. So we fight them, give them the good old razzle dazzles, and Bonnie decides to pull a Chewbacca and strap Ivan Nostromo to his back during the fight, which he later woke up in and started beating down the Avatar himself. I believe that Navarre had no.
Just to
No,
clarify, Ivan was wearing a crown. You guys fought him, and it was like glowing and giving him powers and making him difficult to defeat. But then after you guys like brought him down, he surrendered when he was on like no health, and all of his companions had been killed. And he tried to throw his hammer at Bonnie in his last moments to do something, but he failed. So he surrendered, and the party force fed him one of the potions that cures charm, and it made his crown shatter. And then he was tied to your back, and then you guys went through the portal to where this next fight happened.
And now he's not a baddie.
He woke up during the fight and he said, untie me so I can undo the mistake I've made, right? And they did, and then he helped you guys.
Yeah, he was a nice guy. Outside, the trying to kill us bit.
And
Yes.
trying to summon an evil god.
He just needed a Snickers, man.
Yeah. So that pretty much wraps everything. The portal has opened up, merged two planes together. So you've got some cosmic funkiness going on, and the natural denizens of the other world have crossed over into ours and are now starting to eat
So
and destroy
the
people.
portal that let this avatar enter the real world is connected two worlds together. So now, like, the real world is merged with. Do you remember where there was that rope that went up to that place before, where Jorn got killed?
Yeah.
That's basically the world that it's connected to now. So there was like a portal, and through the portal they could see this long, like, dark expanse, like you guys saw in the Galorn ruins. And then at the end there was the same portal that you saw in the Galorn ruins, like way in the distance. And there was like a bridge of web, like connecting all the way to the end, presumably made by the giant spider that was there. The party did cut the web bridge, but Ivan explained that it was too late and that like the two worlds had been merged together, so like things will be able to cross over. And when the party went outside, well, I guess you guys like defeated all the bad guys. Who was it that avenged Jean? It was Navarre?
It was
Yeah.
Navarre.
Yeah. And you guys got the spear back, which nobody's picked up yet. They just put it in the bag of holding. And then when the party left, they went outside and they saw that like the moon. Well, there was this big blue moon in the sky, like hovering close. I put a picture in the Discord. Scroll up,
See it.
and there was like you can see lightning bolts in the
The
distance.
moon has rings.
It does have rings, yes. So the party was like, Ivan was like, "Oh, we're too injured to go out there. It's going to be too dangerous." So the party was like, "All right, we'll go hang out with the mushrooms for the night." where some shenanigans happened. The party nearly got kicked out for being racist douchebags. And then,
And I acquired Grondo, the best one.
yes, one of the small Grundos was watching Sturban sharpen his arrows and then started copying him and massively outperformed him.
Yeah.
And so now Sturban has a pet mushroom, I guess.
I do.
Soon we're gonna have more NPCs than party members.
Then the party left, and out in the wilderness, they fought a bunch of. Do you remember there were those big crab thing? There was that big crab thing in the ruins. The
Which
ruins.
one? The one that was just out in the void through the window, or
Yeah, the one through the window. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was there were a bunch of those, and they were being ridden by these strange creatures with like one. You should see it on some of them on the map right now. Actually, to see it if you just
Oh, yeah.
by Jason and Daniel.
yes. So this thing on the back here, they were attacked by these things, and they have like a horrible gaze attack that rots your like skin off, and you can't heal it with magic. You have to heal it naturally.
Similar to a beholder.
No.
Oh.
Beholders have anti-magic rays that prevent you from using magic. These do damage to you that you can't heal with spells, basically. By the way, Bonnie has 12. I've taken 15 of that damage, sorry. Just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so your max
Because
health is minus
he
15
decided
right
to
now.
be brave and charge in and fight 3 of them on his own for the party.
Yeah,
So,
good job.
Good job.
I've done my level up HP, by the way.
Okay, cool.
I think I
And your
did already.
Faco goes up by 1 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and during the fight, this massive thing called Scorponok, Matthew animal friendshiped it and then fed his horse to it.
um,
So yeah,
I
that's
thought
what
he
that
was
is.
a druid.
He is a druid.
I
He
thought you had a close connection to it.
no, there's nothing wrong with feeding your horse to a giant lobster, man. It's just paper is the main thing. That's heresy.
Okay.
So yeah, that's Scorponok. I'm pretty sure that's everything relevant that happened.
Where are we now then?
So the party decided to head back to Stackton, and now the party has turned up in Stackton, and it looks like Stackton is being attacked by the same creatures that party fought on the road.
Okay.
And Sturban can see his granddad over there fighting some of these things.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't recognize the map at first. So.
Yeah. Everything looks all blue and weird because of the moon. That's why everything is blue.
Yeah. And it probably doesn't help I've not been on for like 3 weeks.
Yes. They also added some more buildings, like this building to the south wasn't here before.
Got a
Nobody
nice
has
little
seen that.
garden.
With a nice little garden, indeed.
Okay.
So yeah, I believe
So
that
it
is
seems
everything.
like I missed the worst 2 weeks to have an appendix go.
You did, unfortunately, yes.
I'm here now.
Yeah, so I believe that was everything. You guys are going to have to split the XP 3 ways because I have to do it.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. You can have 100 each.
I'll total that up at the
So
end.
I've taken 15
Yeah.
of the unhealable damage.
You have, yeah.
So my max health is 30 at the minute. Okay.
Don't change your
Yeah.
max health.
Don't
Well, I
change your
mean-
max health. Just remember that it's 15.
They can be
Somebody-
healed by...
I won't.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's
healing
easy
hurdles
because it's
Yeah.
easy because my max health is currently a multiple of 15. So
I think Nevere actually got hit worse by the unhealable damage than you did, but overall.
I've
And that-
basically all that's happened is I've lost my Furbolg health.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, we did find out that the unhealable damage is actually healable with repair injury.
and healing
Repair
and
injury, yes. Yeah, repair. Yeah.
which is
repair injury works.
which is the second edition version of minor restoration or less restoration or whatever.
Yeah.
Takes a turn, heals a D10.
Yeah.
Fixes like broken bones and stuff like that.
Well, a D10
Only
plus
we
one
had that
though.
for
Right?
hamstrings.
Thought it was just a D10. Yes, it would heal hamstrings, correct.
Only we had that when I was hamstringed.
No, you got any? No, nobody was high enough level.
So, what were the severe injuries over the 2 weeks? If any.
Maybe a side. Well, I mean,
Navarre nearly fucking died.
yeah.
He was at -15.
And
Was
Cadmus
somebody-
saved the day.
Yeah, this is correct. Cadmus saved him.
Yeah. Aside from that, I guess Ivan almost died too, right? But like,
Yeah, Ivan nearly died, but he was yeah. I don't
So
know
I'm
if that
assuming-
counts because he was on like 1 health.
I'm assuming no one really trusts Ivan, but he's helping, so we're keeping him.
Oh no, I trust Ivan. He's the best.
yeah, Ivan's really good. He's probably like second best henchman besides like Jay Nezel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like no one will ever be Jay Nizzle.
So Jord is now
I'm sorry,
fallen out of
Ivan.
relevancy to you.
Well, he's more like Mateo's henchman said the
I mean,
party.
Scorponok is a thing, so
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
Are they all
Joel is
riding
like
Scorponok?
Joel would be lucky to be the 4th best henchman at this point, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Obviously,
Sanguinus
Gondos
is
the best.
forgettable. Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah,
Gondos
yes,
the
they are
best.
all riding Scorponok, and yes, there is more room. You could actually ride Scorponok if you wanted, Paul.
Okay.
Quite comfortably, actually.
I probably won't with them 3 on, but
You could still fit with them 3, technically.
Scorponok is our wambulance.
Yeah. Oh, it's +1. Okay.
I thought I kept purple one open from earlier.
Yeah, so you guys have just arrived in the village, and you see it's being attacked, presumably.
Shooty shoot time.
Is Rory coming, by the way? Or
I don't know. He's not
Seemingly
turning up. He
rose
should
from
be,
Shadow of Mordor.
apparently. Hold on, let me. All right, let's have initiative then.
Fuck, I forgot where it is now.
Mateo's
What is the Condo Lance?
oops.
What's a Condo Lance?
It's what you give to a knight when he loses the jousting competition.
I don't know if I believe you or not, because of...
Oh, is it in your inventory?
it's on my weapon list.
I don't know. Ask
That's what I'm asking.
ask Tom. He has
Yeah.
control of your
Isn't,
character.
isn't that the name of the super big lance?
Oh, that special spear.
Oh, but the really big spear. Yeah, that's right. We did call that a Condo Lance. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So
You don't have it yet. It's currently in the bag of holding
Yeah.
lots of things.
I
You
don't
have
think
it.
I don't think I want it,
Oops.
to be honest.
Mateo's touch attack is to control Scorponok.
Okay.
He's just gonna use Scorponok to attack. Scorponok's
even know what
way
to roll,
better at
actually.
fighting.
Yeah,
Alright.
Scorpion is pretty OP.
That should be 9.
So these guys are bastards that will drain your health semi-permanently.
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
And they have hella range, too.
I would arguably say the lobster dudes are worse anyway. They can fuck you up pretty bad. They can permanently decrease your AC so, if you're wearing armor, which you aren't. So I guess you don't care about that. But and they can grab you and hold on to you if you're small enough, which you aren't. So I guess you don't give a fuck. But
They'd probably do high damage to me though, because I'm size large.
well, animals don't do different damages.
Oh.
Right, Servant, you need multiple attacks, right?
Yes, please. I need loads now. But one should do it, and then
Yeah.
I can just go over and over again.
Does anybody else need multiple attacks?
I need a spec, but I think
Okay.
Just
Joel
remember
needs one, I
what-
think.
I was just
Joel
remember
needs one,
what it
yeah.
is.
I gave Joel a new token, by the way.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I see
Didn't
it now.
notice the
Thank
blue
you.
cape.
Yeah,
I think
he
I
put
need
on-
the new token over there as well.
he put on the knight's armors.
How useful has Jane Izzle been?
Pretty damn
he's
good.
a-
He has Blitzcrank grabs.
Yeah, that was that one fight he completely carried. Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
Yeah, he
Well-
didn't kill Nevere when on making sure he didn't kill us. He just grabbed him and hugged him.
I actually made a new token for Nevere as well, but I haven't added it yet, so I'll do that later.
alright. And then so I guess someone has to control Rory, right?
We'll just say he's out of spells, which basically makes him fucking useless.
Okay.
I don't know. He's
Somebody
probably
want to
the
use
best
Jane Izzle,
favorite
though?
group
Well,
ever.
since I'm the robot guy, I might as well, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm currently at half my reduced max health, so
I've given you Jane Izzle's character sheet. Forget everything you've read on it. You don't know about it.
Cool beans. Double think. I can do that.
the first thing I noticed when I loaded up the map earlier on was the big ass scorpion that Matteo and Jules are riding.
Yeah. Yeah, Scorponok stands out a little bit. Okay. We need Jane Izzle AC
Yeah.
initiative, and then we can go.
Rolling that.
Mechanical
Oh,
spider.
that's right. He's got it on Rory's sheet, doesn't he?
Where's your mechanical spider?
On the ambulance.
I did give him attacks on his on Jane Izzle's weapons. You should have them.
Oh, on my character sheet.
No, on Jane Izzle's character sheet. Yeah, he does.
I don't have access to a sheet.
I gave you access to Jane Izzle. He's a henchman.
Ah, there we are. That was closed tab. That's mine. All right, there we go. Done.
And he has his abilities on his bio.
Ooh.
But again, forget that you heard about those.
Oh wow. All right, I'll forget immediately.
You didn't have Jane Izzle's token selected. I'll fucking have it. Okay, Joel does first.
Jald is going to hold his action until Mateo can move Scorponokers closer.
Okay, Matthew.
Okay. Wow. So yeah. Let's see. How far does Scorponok move? 19.
He should have a movement rate of 12.
Oh, 12. Okay. So that is 60 feet in combat.
90 foot if he charges.
Ooh. A little too far there, buddy.
We currently have 5 or 6, including Jerry, companions.
Yeah. Well, some of them are animal henchmen, so. And
Mm.
Spider isn't really either.
I wasn't counting the spider, I couldn't even see it.
Well, you counted the mushroom then, apparently.
I
It's
didn't
like,
count the mushroom. Scorponok, Jeweled, Ivan, Sanguinas, and Jerry, I counted. And Jane Izzo, I think.
Jerry just runs away. Like, can't really count Jerry.
Yeah.
So Teo's turn, and then Jald will continue holding action.
Okay. 7.
So I'm gonna be upset that everyone's just ran in front of him.
Yeah.
And then, right off... Oh, let me just grab a pile of people. He's gonna run off over here with his horse. And then take a shot right at the thing riding the scorpion.
Yep. I'll give you a +2 for back tech as well.
So, I am using my +2 arrow.
Mhm.
More to hit.
That is a hit.
Hit -5. This one. Damn it.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Yay! Yeah, so that is my shot.
Yeah. So the thing you just shot is pissed, and it's gonna jump off the back of the thing it's riding, and it's gonna look at Sturban,
You can't see me.
saving. Are you hiding behind the mushroom?
It's gonna do John Cena.
Because I will
Natural
deal permanent,
surroundings.
unbeatable damage to the mushroom if you want me to.
The mushroom's in my pocket. He is
Okay, so he's
invisible.
Well, unless it hits that part of your pocket.
Animals and plants are natural surroundings.
Is it a save burst spell, from what I remember?
It is a safe burst spell,
Please?
and he's gonna run down to here.
Ah, I failed that.
Okay, so you take 9 damage.
Ouch.
9 points
Okay.
of rotting damage. And then you see him like pluck like one of those big spines from his back, and he's going to try and throw it at you as well.
Okay.
That's within charge range. I'd imagine.
The spine does not hit you because your AC is actually pretty good, so it just bounces off your armor.
Oh, good.
And Nevere.
Let's see. Oops. My bad. My roll 20 is kind of laggy. It seems. Oh wow, 180. I guess can I run and block? Or
You can't run and block. No, you can full move and block. Because running
And then-
takes your action.
oh, okay, and full move is 60 for me, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I will full move and block.
Mhm.
I'll full move. Yeah. Okay.
The village folk are gonna go next. So you guys can see down here in this building, there's this guy here with a pickaxe. There's Daniel and Jason here, and then also there's this guy in the tower, Benji. Sturban knows all these people. Most of you guys don't know these people though. So I'm gonna do the guys with pickaxes first. So these Jason and Daniel miss horribly, but Gerard down here criticals.
Hey.
Or fails or
Critically hits him,
okay.
and he says, "That's for my wall, you fucking lobster piece of shit." Benji's gonna fire off a shot with his bow, but he misses horribly, and he kind of looks over at Sturban like embarrassed. Sanguinas.
Thinginus is hopefully in range of Bonnie. And is gonna blow a heal.
Okay.
Blow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in range.
Cool. And it's a moderate heal, so that's D10 plus 1, right?
Yeah. Roll to see if you resist Bonnie.
Oh, please don't.
D100, right?
I rolled good too,
Yeah.
so.
D100, 15 or less. No, I don't. I do not resist.
You get
You'll
healed for
be
9.
fine.
Yeah. Oh, it's 25.
Spider Bro.
Spider Bro will skitter all around because I'm out of spells on him.
Okay.
Or am I? I
And-
think I got. Let me
You're
check.
on.
Yeah. I'm on the. I'm on Scorponok, so I guess I'm going to remain on Scorponok.
Bonnie.
Sprinting is you go 1.5 times your movement. Right, full movement, isn't it? No, charging even.
Yeah, it's 1.5. Yeah.
No, that's way too far.
Yeah, the closer one.
I know, but I wanted to help the villagers.
Help the Tom.
Inadvertently.
Wah! I am
Okay.
here now. Do not fear.
Oh no, I do have one spell on my spider still. So I used the laser and the web.
15 is a hit.
Yeah. What size are these?
They are size large. They're ogre sized. So they're a little bit smaller than you.
Perfect.
That's definitely not the right amount of damage.
It's 2d12 for the great axe.
Okay.
I forgot to put a 2.
Roll the second one. Yeah, you just you chop them in half, then no problem.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm doing music now. Josh just reminded me.
You're doing what?
Music now.
Oh.
I'm playing in Roll20.
Ah, fucking!
It's that loud.
Ow!
You can turn it down in the top right in the options.
Yeah, I did.
Yours might have been started on max, so yeah.
Yeah, it
I
was.
told everybody last session to put it down to half, but yeah, you can get the memo. Ivan says, "Don't worry, citizens. Ivan Nostramo is here," and you guys see him focus for a second. As soon as I can find his fucking ability.
Focusing for quite a few seconds.
Apparently,
As
yes.
he tries to remember what he was doing.
And fails horribly. And he says, "Never mind. Next round, citizens." But he's still gonna full move.
And the big crab lobster things are size large as well, aren't they?
Yes. Scorponok is size huge. No, sorry. The big crab things are size huge. Scorponok is gargantuan size. Joel again.
Was Scorponok meant to be?
He is. Let's see. He does not have scorpion riding, so he will just stay mounted and skip his own turn. Well, he'll hold until the end of the round, actually.
Right, in case something happens, yeah. Okay, the lobster dudes are gonna go. This one's gonna try and claw Daniel and Jason, and this one's gonna do 2 claws at Gerard. Oh no. Daniel and Jason both get hit.
Is Daniel Sturvan's granddad?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys see the big scorpion thing suddenly grab and crush Daniel in its claws, and he falls unconscious. Jason is grabbed as well, but he's still awake. And this one down here is going to try and hit Gerald twice. But it misses twice, and Gerard says, "Fuck you, you wall-destroying piece of shit." He says he's seen cave-ins tougher than this bastard lobster piece of shit. Jane Izzle.
What's Janelle's movement, right?
I think
15,
it's
right?
15.
Yeah. Alright, let me think again. Can I get a charge range shot? No. I'm just gonna... Janiz will just sprint forward to help out the townsfolk.
So you got the same movement as me.
He does.
So that'd be 85 feet full move.
So does Joel, actually.
Never fear, citizens! Dr. Roboto is here.
No, that's Ivan's line. James was supposed to be like, "Oh, I'm coming. Don't worry."
Sorry I'm taking so long. Alright, I got it.
Steven.
I shoot the scorpion that has grabbed my granddad.
Yeah.
And kill it in a single hit.
Bit open there.
I already know before I fire, the arrow pierces through the scorpion.
Oh, holy shit.
19.
Is that a crit?
That's definitely a crit.
Man,
you might actually be right.
here is crit effect. Alright, what do I roll? Is it just the dice again, or?
Just the dice. Well, technically it's weapon damage, so
Oh,
the
so
plus
do I
one
get
that you get for damage, it counts.
And do I get the +2 from it being a +2 arrow?
No.
No, okay, cool.
Magical bonus.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Nice.
Nice.
So 9 damage total.
Plus the crit.
But your arrow severs its left claw and drops Daniel from the
There
crit.
we go.
That was his intended action.
The planned.
Benji's going to take another shot at it as well.
Come on,
And hits it
Benji.
this time. 2.
Yes, Benji.
And initiatives again, please.
I have one more now because of
Oh, okay.
expertise. Mastery.
Mastery. I don't think that doesn't give you an extra shot, does it? Yeah.
I thought it upped it again. Is it up?
Let me check. There are like different levels. See.
Hey, Rory.
Hey, Rory.
Alexander's
middle of
suddenly
combat.
remembered he does have spells now.
He's like, oh yeah, I do have spells left. Hey, in the middle of combat, roll your initiative. No, you don't get another shot yet with mastery. That's high mastery, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So at 6th level.
Oh. Don't specialists already get additional attacks if they're ranged? Is there a chart for that or something?
Josh, yes, you can do that if you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that? Connor.
Here, I'm just gonna reconfirm something.
Okay.
How old are you for the extra shots?
Me. 5.
5.
Yes.
Damn.
Oops, that's not right at all.
Everybody done their initiatives?
I haven't updated my second shot. Whatever that is. Okay. There you
Okay. Spider Bro is first.
Alright. Spider Bro's gonna hold us initiative until the end of the round.
I'm gonna remove your control of Janizel, by the way.
Aww.
Honor.
Oh, you got to
Yeah,
move a little bit
You got to
forward.
live the dream for about 10 minutes.
For about 10 minutes, yeah.
Got to run up a bit.
Yeah, you got to
Wow.
make one move action with Janizel. Treasure it forever.
It was a good
I'll say.
150 movement. I'll take it.
Alexander.
I'll just cast Magic Missile on this one.
Which one? Top one or the bottom one?
Top one.
Okay. Yeah. You do a ton of damage to it. It's still on its feet though. Ivan is gonna say, "I guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way," and is gonna charge up to here to throw his hammer. Go. He hits it.
Is it a crit or no?
That is a crit, yes.
Almost hoping he wouldn't hit, just so we can take the piss out of his firing arm.
Wow.
Nah, Ivan is strong, man. He fucked you guys up. Yeah, and he manages to finish off the large scorpion thing, and it drops Jason. The village folk are next. Benji's going to try and take some long range shots over here, and Jason is going to run over to help Gerard, who's still fighting it. The two pickaxe guys both miss, and Benji misses as well. Jane Nizzle.
He's gonna nizzle over there.
Yeah.
Don't put him in the way. Fuck you.
If you had said not out of character, I might have not done it.
I've got 15 feet of range, just should be able to hit over him.
You'll take penalties though if you're attacking over Jane Nizzle. It's just too big.
Well, I'm assuming this pile of rubble is not big enough to hinder me.
Were those both including back attack, Rory?
Yes.
Okay, the second one is a hit then. Yeah, you do 6 damage to it. Sturban.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 40 boy go over here. Does that give me line of sight? Yeah. I'll declare trick shots this time.
Yeah.
Now it's actually relevant. Now I hit level 5.
This is true.
Yeah, and you shoot between them and hit the thing in the back.
Yeah.
Is it back attack as well?
It is back there.
And that was a normal shot, not a declared.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, good. That's there. Probably shouldn't waste these now. I'm down to one of it.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, you
well,
do a
like
ton of
that.
damage to this. Bringing it incredibly low. Sanguinus.
Eunice is gonna hop onto the ambulance.
Okay.
We are in triple healer formation.
You guys kill that
Down
thing.
here.
Combined, they are unkillable.
Like pyrotechnics go off, you know, like giving you force poses.
Just don't get fireballed. Never.
Can I charge throw?
You can. Yes.
Because I have my axe equipped. So let's
That,
see.
I believe that was the original concept for your character.
Right. So, how far is that? 150?
150, yeah.
Okay.
So you can charge 90 feet and throw your X the last 60.
Oh, but with that extra throwing perk, right?
Mm.
Or whatever.
His charge is my
I-
basic move.
I don't know how much that was. Accidentally let go.
Well, you should be
It was
60
about the
now,
same.
right?
It was about right.
You could be to like here.
Yeah.
Sure. And then I assume this doesn't matter because even with the plus 10, I still have the I still have to do a
It's
large.
still a long range shot, so it's still -5, +2 for back attack, +2 for charge. Are you
Plus
taking
one.
a cold shot?
I will take a cold shot.
Okay. And you're declaring +1 for your throwing proficiency as well.
Yeah. So it would be -2 overall then.
Cold shot is
Like
-4.
four,
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be -4. Gotcha.
Good thing it was a cold shot because that was a horrible miss. You just like you just throw the axe and it like embeds in Gerard's wall, and he's like, "Hey!"
My bad.
Oh,
You
crap.
bastards!
That goes into his house. I didn't even.
Better
Yeah.
than you dying.
Why do you think he's mad? Paul.
I won't be able to charge in there now,
Bonnie.
will I?
You can run over friendly characters, no problem. So.
Okay, yeah, I'll charge. I'll charge, yeah. One. So, side attack from this, right?
Yeah.
+7, I think.
That's a hit.
Size large.
Yeah, you're able to finish off the scorpion. And that is combat.
Oh.
Gerard says, thank you, big man. But tell your friend he's a fucker for throwing an axe in my wall.
Can I get Nevers' axe for him?
Yeah.
Gerald says, uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Jesus. I guess Ivan's gonna go pick up his hammer and like wipe the lobster gunk off it.
I'll just take my axe
Yeah,
and leave.
yeah. I'm gonna pull my granddad onto my horse and take him to the ambulance.
Well, Ivan's gonna say, hold on a second, servant. And he's gonna walk up to Daniel and place his hand on him.
Mm-hmm.
Too many character sheets. Too many character sheets. Alright.
Turn order is so long now.
Let's go. Yes.
Two is less than 6.
It is indeed. He so you can see Daniel like suddenly start breathing in again. Yeah, seems okay. Oh, my old back. Stefan, it's
Hop down.
so good that you're here. The village is under attack.
We know it. Is there more of these on the other side, or was this everything?
Yes, in the town square. Go quick.
I'm gonna shout to her and like, there's more. We need to go. And then I'm just gonna take off.
Does anyone else need?
I still have control of Bonnie. Bonnie, you can go back.
No, I'll come with you. I'll come with you. Don't worry.
But Benji says, "I'll look after the villagers here." He seems kind
Thanks,
of
Ben.
afraid. Yeah, I'm assuming the
Great.
party's like all gonna move up at the same time.
This
I'm gonna
must be a sight for whoever this person is.
That is my grandma, I think. I can't see
Oh.
the rest of the name.
Yes, that is your grandma. Hold
Yeah.
on, I'm just gonna drag the whole ambulance with me. Oh fuck.
And a pillar.
and yes, and a log apparently. So Scorponok like
This must
barely
be a
fits
sight, though.
through. But yeah, as you guys are heading down this little tunnel, you can see in the town center there's like a big fight going on here, and also up this alleyway there are these strange like floating manta ray looking creatures coming down towards you guys. They seem to be like hovering in midair, and they have these long, like whip-like tails, and they're coming straight for you. Initiatives again, please.
What size are the manta rays?
They are size large.
Is my bow considered ready, like, for this?
I really don't want to get Steve Irwin
No.
right now.
No.
Wait, oh yeah. And also, are they within like hitting range? Or are they pretty far up?
They're about 20 feet up right now, but it looks like they're coming towards you.
I see.
I'm gonna ready my axe.
Oh. Look at those. Those are good initiative.
But Bernard's just hiding in his door.
He has a crossbow and he's shooting at people.
See, it's lucky you didn't steal the crossbow now.
That character is dead, so...
I know, but I'm saying that to Connor.
Wait, there's a dead lady. This is
Uh,
not good.
Yeah, she's lying on the ground, certainly.
That's the barmaid, isn't it?
It is the barmaid, yes. Alright, so already done initiatives?
I'm having a little bit of lag issue with on these character sheets.
It's fine, just let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Oh, we're back in combat music.
Yes. It won't always be this song, by the way. Just for this fight.
Come on, RNGs, save me from the manta rays.
Final Fantasy character music.
Okay, ready?
I would, but Final Fantasy music sucks. Alright. shots fired.
Wait, that wasn't Jog.
Oh.
I think your grandmother's going to need to move. Or she's gonna get...
Yeah, she ducks back inside the house out of the way of Scorpion. Yeah. In fact, I can probably...
Hey, look, it's my house. Oh,
Massive
crap,
hole
they
in
broke my house as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
they did.
I'll wait until the manta rays come down.
Okay.
Because I'm calling you go first anyway, so.
I am hoping to be. I did beat the manta rays, this is fine.
Don't want to get Steve Irwin to...
Jog should be 10.
Some foreshadowing.
Yeah, just for that, Paul, I'm fudging the manta rays against you so that you get fucked.
He wouldn't even need to focus on it, probably.
No, probably not. Spider Bro.
The spider will crawl into Cadmus's hand in preparation for what comes next and hold its initiative.
Okay, 7.
Alright, I'm done.
You guys can deal with the manta rays. I'm gonna head over here,
Oh, poor bunny.
and I'm gonna shoot this one.
Yep,
I'm gonna make a
Okay,
cool
fire
shot
it.
for its eye if I'm allowed.
that is totally allowed.
Yeah, I'm gonna cool trick shots this turn, so I get a mighty one shot.
And I'll give you side attack. And also, you are including your +1 mounted bonus as well, right?
I have not been. No, cool. So +2 for that, and +4 for this, a +2 arrow, and then +2 more. There's a great shot.
More of those fancy +2 arrows. I need to start giving you magic arrows because you just grind them out there. Okay. Of the damage?
Roll an 8 and got
That's it.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sacrificed shooting 3 times to just get a ridiculous.
To get a massive amount of bonuses, yeah. Yeah, that's probably good call though, because these things are pretty horrible. Yeah, you shoot it right in the eye and it like cries out in pain and its eye is like all bloody, it's blinded.
That's why you don't have one up.
I don't know if Dave, you only get to choose, but I don't know.
Don't bring logic to this.
The manta rays like swoop down towards Bonnie here, and they're both gonna like whip their tails at him from a. I guess this one is gonna like go over the building and come you from behind.
Can I take an attack to opportunity or no?
No, it like comes down from above.
Oh, okay.
The first one misses you, but the second one crits you.
Of course.
Can you make a saving throw versus paralyzation, please? Also, you take 10 damage.
I will
Paralyzation, alright?
after this.
Yeah, paralyzation.
Do I not get any resist or anything with that?
Tom, did you update his saving throws?
I updated them earlier, so.
Okay. Cool.
But is it not magical?
It is not No, it is not magical, no. I don't know, that's a weird question. I don't know if it's magic. I'm gonna say no.
Right, I'm in.
Alright, good job. You're not paralyzed, but you still take 10 damage, and like you feel like a bolt of electricity go through you as the tail taps you, and you take 1 extra damage from it.
Oh!
It threatens to paralyze you, but it doesn't.
So I'll move next.
Yeah.
Okay. If I attack it here, is this a back attack? Or
No. You're attacking it from underneath, technically.
oh, okay.
It's they're like 10 feet up, and they're whipping down with their tails.
Sure. Then I'll...
They're like 8 feet across, so they are pretty big. You could
Wow.
ride on one.
Oh! You know how familiars are like natural animals, right?
Yeah.
Usually. I
They
don't know.
can be.
It might be
They
profitable. to
usually
have
only half
Oh
hit most
no!
creatures, right? Oh, roll a d20, Nevada.
You fucking dare hit me!
Oh my god.
Our modifiers are ridiculous now. When you're rolling a 1 and get a 10.
Yeah. Well, he has mastery and a magic spear, and he's a warrior, so...
Mm.
We did have that special chart though for familiars.
Roll a saving throw for your weapon, Nevada.
Oh my
Yeah.
jeez.
The tip like gets stuck in the ground and it's threatening to like snap the spear.
So what is the saving throw?
Just roll a d20. It's against crushing blow and it's what's it, +1 spear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, let me tell you what the save is first before you roll it, so that you can be nervous about it. So I guess it counts as wood versus crushing blow. It has a saving throw of 11. No, 12. 12.
Over above.
12
So
or
is it-
above.
So is it a d20 plus 1 or?
No, it's just a d20. I already included the magical bonus.
Oh,
It's fine.
Yes.
Your spear does not break, but you do lose the rest of your attacks.
Whatever. I didn't
Ivan
have any.
says, "Do not fear, noble giant, for Ivan Nostromo is here."
Isn't he all the way at the back?
And he attempts to use one of his abilities. Let's go. Yes, he passes. You guys see Ivan like dash past you, like he's just a blur. He must just like appears next to Bonnie, and he's gonna attempt to attack the manta ray here.
Oh yeah, that's the Sonic version of Haste.
It is, yes.
Is Ivan a
Holmes better.
paladin then, or?
Nah.
No. He is
Don't
a
we
dual
still have
class fighter silencer.
Are we +3 Holy Avenger somewhere?
It's a +5 Holy Avenger, yes. Yes, he smacks the manta ray. For 9.
Nice.
The village folk are next. So Gedrin, Marcus, Benjamin, Morthy, and Jarden, and Kerry, and Bernard.
Bernard.
So many characters.
And a couple of unnamed ones.
No unnamed characters.
Their names, we just don't have nameplates.
Oh, do you not have nameplates?
Just for
these
the
guys.
bottom left two. The ones near my thing.
They are Morthy's sons. You guys haven't met them.
Yay!
Marcus says, you piece of shit fucking alien bastards in my village. And he swings his axe. And misses horribly.
We don't want no
Uh,
illegal aliens here.
Yeah. It's your
Build a
fucking
wall.
alien piece of shit
Build a
asses.
wall.
Out of Scotland, I mean, my village. Carrie hits it with 2 daggers though, and finishes it off, kills it. Marcus looks embarrassed. The Morphe trio are gonna try and attack the Scorponok here. One of them hits. Jordan manages to hit it with his pickaxe. For 7.
Yeah, I'd imagine piercing weapons would do better against it.
Yes. And Gedrin seems mad that that his wife got taken out by this thing, so he's going to try and hit it with his mace. And he crits it. He really is mad. For a bunch of damage. Okay, Bernard is going to shoot his crossbow as well. But he misses. Sanguinus.
Sanguinus is going to sit here where it's safe and watch.
Okay, nice. You guys need to get her a bow or something. She's proficient. Matthew.
Are
How much is that one?
the ray creatures low enough to the ground where Scorponokers can trample them?
They're 10 feet up in the air. Scorpion is like 12 feet tall, so I don't think you could trample them, no.
Okay.
You could pinch them, like...
Yeah. Okay.
With their wings.
Right. So yeah, he's to Mateo's gonna move Scorponokers up and try to do the claw tail.
he can only attack with the tail if something is behind him. So.
If something is what?
Behind him.
Behind him. Oh, so his tail attack is to rear sector. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so he's gonna claw at the over the heads of Ivan and Navar. I don't know what Thaco is, but here's 2d20 rolls.
Yeah. He gets plus 9. So that first one is a hit.
Okay. Does it grapple the creature?
It gets a then bars lift gates roll. So it fails. So yeah, he has it grasped now in his claw.
Okay, and then what's the squeezing damage?
It's a D10. He does the damage regardless, by the way. It's just whether they get grasped or not is after.
He does 1 damage.
Nice. His first ever point of damage. Treasure it.
Yeah.
The strange one-eyed creatures. This one is gonna look at Sturven again.
Things need to stop looking at me.
Actually, this one seems different. It has like a much bigger eye than the others, so it's gonna hit an AOE effect on Sturven and his horse.
Oh, I don't have a carrot sheet for my horse, so
This guy's gonna look at Gedron. That he saves as a 3rd level warrior. I can look it up for you. So yeah, 2 saving throws.
That's saying enough, but not me at all.
By the way, you don't want to know what happens if all of your health gets taken away by drying damage.
You die.
Sure.
I think worse.
Spell.
Bound to happen at some point.
Well, I failed that on me, and my horse will roll.
Gedron critically
Oh,
passes
my horse
his saving
My horse
throw.
will fail too.
He
If
really
you
is.
look back at the thing.
Gedron is really fucking pissed, apparently, about his wife. Okay, Sturven, you take 6 more damage, and your horse takes 5.
Alright, and is that rotting damage as well, yeah?
It is, yeah.
Alright.
This thing is going to try and claw at Gedron. And it does hit him.
That's just a bad thing. He would glare back at it.
Not enough to put Gedron down. He's got pretty good health. Joel.
Okay, so can Jol make a called shot to avoid hitting Scorponokker's claw to attack the grappled?
You don't have to make a call shot. It's fine. You can just attack it.
Just attack it? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because it's pretty big for one.
Yeah. Okay, so here is his attack roll.
And I'm not giving it its dex bonus either since it's hell.
AC 7.
That is not a hit.
That would be AC.
13, yeah, not a hit.
Okay.
Jerry.
He's gonna get out of there, man. He's gonna stay here.
Cadmus.
With the hiss of steam, Cadmus just pulls his arm all the way backwards, right? And like a trebuchet of mighty Yor, knocks the spider straight in the air like a massive arc. The spider will take its held action. And I will call out to the mushroom dude, catch!
Okay.
Servant's pocket, isn't it?
So the mushroom, I guess, climbs out to try and catch Spider Bro. I have no idea what fucking roll this. I guess you're making an attack roll to see if you can hit the mushroom dude. I guess that's how we're doing this.
Fair enough. Let me roll my attack roll then.
Dodge, little mushroom dude, dodge.
2, 3, 2. Alright.
It's not going to do damage to him. It's just like, no. The spider.
Before it hits the ground, it's gonna cast its spell, Steel Dance.
I haven't looked at that spell yet still, but okay.
You haven't?
No. But that's okay, just cast it. What does it do?
These 4 swords appear out of thin air, and they begin to attack the monster nearby. They have a 60-foot radius tether, which they cannot leave from. They only strike for 6 points of damage, and they have a THAC0 of 6. If you hit their AC of -3 for more than 12
They
hit
have
points,
a THAC0 of 6, they get plus 14.
yes, but they only do 6 points of damage. And it lasts for 2 rounds, maximum.
What spell is that?
Steel Dance.
They have 6 health, did you say?
They have 12. They do 6 points of damage, but they have 12 hit points. But you can hit them and knock them out of the air. It caught my eye because it was an artificer spell. I figured it was plenty thematic,
Okay,
but it has no scaling at all.
And you get 4, did you say?
There are 4, yes.
There you go. There are 4 swords you can control. Have fun.
Nice! Alright. 2 will go on the... What do we want to call these dudes? Keepers?
Peepers, yeah. You can call them
Peepers,
peepers,
alright.
that's fine.
2 on...
Assholes.
Asshole peepers. Alright, 2 on the big peeper and 2 on the little peeper.
No keep-
Keeping calm.
Is that from one of the spell compendiums?
Yes.
It is from the Seven Sisters book.
Seven Sisters.
Fine, I will allow it, but yeah. I guess they'll go on Cadmus's initiative.
Oh, the spider
Round.
caster.
Yeah, but it's a spell that he casts on the spider. So.
Alright.
Whatever, it doesn't really matter. It should really be at the end of the round, but it's just easier to say it's on Cadmus's round. But yeah, go ahead. So you cast it now, so it goes off right now. Correct.
Exactly right.
Go ahead,
So the
just
first-
move them however you wish.
Sure thing. These 2 will move right here, and these 2 will move right here. The first 2 on the right with the big peeper, the first roll, and the second roll.
Those are both hits.
Alright, it takes a total of 12 points of damage.
Not quite enough to finish it off.
Would the second one be a crit, or do they not crit?
They don't crit. They can only strike for 6 points of damage. Because it's of the wording of the spell. I already tried to weasel it out. And the smaller peeper, its 2 attacks.
Is it basically impossible for them to not miss on the smaller one?
I don't know. Well, high level AC. they
Except
have-
for 1.
Yeah, they can roll 1.
I guess it's just kind of like a high level magic missile, really. You kill this this other one. There's one on the top with the big eye. Those ones look quite sickly and unwell. So yeah, he just gets like sent to the ground here with 2 very big swords sticking out of him.
Nice. And then they get 1 more swing, and then they disappear. And that's the entire spell.
Bonnie.
I'm gonna hit the one in front of me.
Okay.
That's a great thing. So this one's grabbed now, isn't it? So
It is, yes.
it's not threatening. Or so I would think. I don't hit.
I have a feeling the results will shock us. It'll be an eye-opening experience. A real buzz, if you will.
Alexander.
He's gonna cast Thunderball here.
Where, sorry?
Here. Between the fake Scorponok, the poser, and this thing with the eye.
Yeah. Do you want to hit Marcus?
No. Wait, what? Who's Marcus?
Your dad? Marcus is your dad.
Where? He's nowhere near.
I know, I'm joking. I was giving you the
Big boy
option.
damage.
I was giving you the option to potentially hit Marcus. Okay, I was asking if you wanted to
Oh.
get some parental revenge. Yeah, you kill this one here that was already hit by the swords. Brat. And the big dude takes a tiny bit of damage. Oh, actually, I forgot these guys have magic resist. But I didn't roll for any of this. One of the sword strikes got resisted by this dude. He's actually still alive.
Does the sword get disappeared, or does it all fire?
I'm gonna say yes. Be a dick. So
Makes
one of the
sense.
swords gets negated.
Through its
And
spear.
this, I'm gonna see if this guy can pass. No, the other guy still dies. So
Oh,
just not that one.
singular tear. One of my swords.
Jane Izzle.
Oh, how much damage does the spider take?
Oh yeah.
It missed.
I guess
So-
it takes at least 10 feet of falling damage, right? So I'm gonna say it takes a d6.
Can, I
It takes
guess
6 damage.
Expensive.
can the Niz walk past Scorponok or not?
You can walk through allies, yeah.
Just climb over him real quick.
Yeah, you can climb over him.
Stand here and attack this thing.
Scorponok lowers his tail and you just like run up the back. Jump over the manta ray. Don't forget he has bender arms as well. He's Blitzcrank, so
Can he attack with his bender arms?
only with hands, but he can still like punch people and like pull their ears and stuff.
Do I get a plus to hit it because it's grabbed?
It doesn't get Dex bonus, so effectively yes, but no bonuses on your end for me to worry about. Nope. And no.
It doesn't look like the first one's rolling.
Oh yeah, you might have clicked. Do you want to re-roll that first one? I think you clicked through the macro too quick. Sometimes it messes up.
Okay.
Especially you rolled a 0, which obviously possible. There, now you actually rolled a 0. That is a hit.
Oh, I accidentally did it damage small medium.
It's the same, so
It's not because it's small medium, it's large.
but he does D10 to everything.
Yeah, but it's the wrong button still. Also,
Joel,
does this get blinded by my thunderbolt? on
Okay.
this?
Oh.
It is not deafened, no.
Oh,
Joel.
Neither of them are deafened.
Joel is going to ask Ray another question.
Yep.
With his normal battle axe.
Mhm. That is a hit.
Nice. Large creature? Well, it doesn't matter. Battle axe.
Doesn't matter, but yeah, it is large.
Two damage.
Nice. You hit it for 2 damage.
Yay.
It barely seems to miss. The enemy Scorponok is gonna attempt to claw at the Morty Juniors. And it hits twice. So they're both. They both get grabbed by the claws. Benjamin is bleeding out. Jarden is still awake, but he is grabbed. And Jarden is like, no! Seven.
I used trick shot, so I only got one.
Anybody else with multiple attacks? I don't believe there is anyone else. Alright, initiatives.
Wow. That spell is really awesome.
Which spell?
Steel Dance.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. Pretty much guaranteed 24 damage per round for 2 rounds. But it never scales and never improves or anything.
Yeah. It's also really short range. 10
Yeah.
feet a level.
Yep.
And they can run away from it if they know what the spell does.
Well, they can have 10% magic resist for each one of the swords.
They just eat swords, yeah. And at higher levels, people can just swat that shit out in the air.
What's their AC?
Their AC is -3.
Yep.
The hard to hit as well.
Yeah, 12 HP. They count as +4 magical weapons.
But you
During
can
last
fireball.
round, Benji pulled Daniel inside the house. I guess he went through the hole in the back Everybody done the initiatives?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ivan is like, he looks like he's drunk. He looks like Fry from like Futurama after he drank like 100 coffees in one day. Like everything is just stopped around him. He's gonna try and smack this magic. And he hits it. For 6, which is enough to finish it off exactly. And then he just... Oh god. And then he suddenly just whooshes around to the back and takes a second hit. And misses horribly.
Too fast.
Yeah, too fast. Spider.
Spider's going to look around, rectify its mistake, and it's going to crawl up into Driven's horse for safety.
Okay. The Grundig pats its head.
Nice.
Sanguinus.
Sanguinus feeling a little bit more confident. Wait, you can't cast and move. He's gonna walk over and healing and herbalism Bonnie. No, just healing Bonnie.
Okay. So this will remove some of your permanent damage, Bonnie, by the way?
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
Never mind.
It would have if it succeeded. Matthew.
So, tells Scorponok, like, squeeze him. And that grappled one takes another 8 damage.
It's already knocked out, by the way, but if you want to, like, kill it, that's fine.
Oh, yeah,
I
I want to kill the shit out of it. Until
Yeah,
it's
so
like
you-
mashed potatoes.
Yeah, you
Kill it
just
till it's dead.
pulp it. Yeah, you kill it
Okay.
until it's dead.
Yeah. And then, let's see, I can't really move. Oh, since he's gargantuan, can he reach over everyone to grab the other one?
Yes, he can, yeah.
Wow. Alright. Rolling d20 now.
Although he only has reached 3, even though he's gargantuan, but yeah, he could still reach over Bonnie.
Okay. So he should have,
He's
like,
asked me
one
to
other
read
attack, right?
Yeah, he has one more attack.
That's probably a miss.
Full height is 13, yeah, not a hit.
Okay.
Also, he would still have to move up a bit, like, here. Probably.
Okay.
And then they're standing under his claw. Speaking of Nevere,
I will go attack the other one.
yeah. I like how Sturban is basically just having his own fight over here with the villagers. He doesn't fight in the manor race.
Oh, I'm helping.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I got
you're-
spider bro.
That's true.
I assume this hits.
That is a hit. Size large, so you might actually be one shot. Not a one shot, but there's a lot of damage. Gene Izzle.
He's gonna move behind this thing and attack it.
It will get an attack of opportunity if you're going to move through it like that.
Okay, it's down here.
Okay. You can't really, it's above you guys, anyway, it's 10 feet in the air, so
Oh,
you can't really get like back attacks on it.
I can attack it?
You can still hit it, yeah, you can still hit it. Yeah, those are both hits. And yeah, you cut it up into neat little pieces.
Dead or unconscious?
It is dead,
Oh.
the last of its kind.
We'll never see another one of those like them again. No!
Yeah, now that I know Cadmus wants one unconscious,
My
that's
free
the last
batteries!
one. Sturban.
Oh, I don't have control of Spider Burst, you have to move him with me, but I'm gonna take everything. That's definitely what I meant. All the like, way around here, so I'm behind everything.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna shoot this in the back. I'm gonna call trick shots again this time.
Yeah.
So that.
When do the swords move, by the way?
Right,
On Cadmus's initiative.
okay. Trick shot. Cool.
But they're above them, so they won't interfere.
0.
That is a hit.
My final plus 2 hour evolution of waste abilities. So you know, why not? Hey.
I mean, you guys, your home village is being attacked, man.
Yeah, like I'm blowing everything for this.
Yeah, you finish it off and Gedrin goes, yeah! The village folk next, so Gedrin's gonna like try to run around to attack this scorpion from behind.
Ooh, careful of the tail.
Take a shot. Marcus is gonna, Carrie gonna like step up to try and save the Maltese juniors. All of the close combat fighters miss. Yeah, they all miss.
There's so much happening, the rounds are taking such a hold.
Carrie fucking crits it twice. 9. And manages to cripple the hand that's holding Jarden, and he falls to the ground. Bernard is going to take a shot as well, and he misses horribly. Joel.
I think Joel is going to hold action. Can Mateo take the rest of Scorponok's movement?
What do you mean, like have him move again? Yeah.
Okay. Did he? How many did he move up to get to here?
He basically didn't move at all, but this
Okay.
round. So he
Okay.
has like his full 60 foot. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
How far? Just 55. 58. Oh. 58. 59. A little too far. 61. There we go. Right there. Jald will. He's gonna hold action until someone attacks Scorponok from the front, which probably won't happen.
Okay.
Do like a guard action.
Yeah.
Sure. All those guys are dead. Alexander.
He's gonna magic missile the hand of this thing.
Yeah. He does 6 damage to it, but it does not let go of Benjamin. Jerry.
Probably gonna stay where he is.
Yep. Those are dead. This thing is gonna crush Benjamin again, kills him,
Oh,
and it's gonna take a tail swing at Gedrin, and then it's gonna try to pinch Jarden again.
he just dies. He's not even unconscious.
He is definitely dead. So he was already
Was he chopped
he was
in
already
half?
bleeding to death already from the first hit.
Oh, I didn't see. It looked
He's
like
just a
he had
dude wearing like civilian clothing with the club. So
It looked like he had the health and ammo just being the negative.
yeah, that was the negative health. Jarden, it gets cut in half as well and dies. and the tail swing misses horribly, and it like falls over.
Did Morty just lose both of his kids? Or...
He did.
Oh.
Cadmus.
No! All the swords are like this boomerang, so they spin around and then they dart backwards at the gigantic crab creature.
Yep.
They'll make all their attacks. And then Cadmus will jump off the back of it and rush forward to deliver a shotgun blast at close range. It is a gargantuan creature, right?
It is.
Can I hit it with extra pellets?
I can't remember what I said last time.
2d3.
I don't remember saying that.
I can look it up. It was a big fucking spider, though.
It usually does a d4, so sure, roll 2d3, whatever.
Sure thing. I'll do my shotgun blast first. 3. Nice.
Yep, so 5 separate attacks.
This damn thing's gonna explode. I'm calling it.
Rolls 1 every hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also
Well,
nat one.
if I roll lower than like a 5, I have to roll on the gun chart. You don't want to have to roll on the gun chart.
Yeah. Yeah, you really don't.
You're gonna have to roll on the gunshot with 5 attempts.
A miracle! A statistical miracle!
Okay, 2 of those are hits.
Oh, what about do they factor in the AC? Because it's short range. It would reduce their AC, the opponent's AC to touch attacks.
I don't remember that being a thing. That's only for people wearing armor. This is all natural AC.
All natural AC?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Oh, shell.
Shit, there's gonna be like
Yeah.
3 bullets that bounce off this thing.
Yeah, so the other 3 bounce off, but it's 2 hits. And you didn't roll any misfires, so I would count
know.
that as a win.
I'll take that as a miracle. 9 damage total.
Okay.
And the 3 swords dart in and they start cutting this thing up like saw blades. First attack, second attack, and third attack. No.
1 hit.
1 hit. Alright.
Damn, I thought you were gonna kill it that round too. It was bad. Alright, Bonnie.
I'd get a side attack from attacking it where roughly Cadmus is between Cadmus and Gedrin, right?
Yes. It's actually on the ground right now, so I'd give you +4.
So, okay, so, and I'm gonna charge. I have enough.
Yep.
So, that's +6. +10.
That's a hit.
Is that a crit as well?
You're
No.
at 7.
So
Oh
17.
no, 17.
Yeah, nearly a crit.
Oh.
No, I'll hide this one. Yeah, you chop it in half.
Yeah. I've got so many last hits.
There we go. And that is combat. Morphy just falls to the ground, like clutching the 2 halves of Jarden, and he just doesn't say anything. Marcus starts to walk over towards Alexander, and Gedrin rushes over to Alessa, like to pick her up.
I'm gonna see what I can do for Benjamin. Or pronounce him.
He's absolutely fucked.
Alright.
He's
I
like
pronounce-
paste.
Oh god. I pronounce him Morty. At
Okay.
2:04 p.m. And I will walk over and help Janessa up.
Is Janessa unconscious?
Alessa.
Oh,
Yeah,
Alessa.
she's unconscious. She has like a bad gash across her torso. And
Sanguinius!
Oh god, Scorponok! Stop!
I'm gonna see if I can get Sanguinius over.
When Morty sees Scorponok coming over, he says, "You get that fucking thing away from here!"
Mateo's just like, okay,
it's fine.
Scorponok, come on, Scorponok. These
Can I
three,
try and-
this is your new home. This is
Can I
where I
try and-
sleep.
You should probably
Mostly it's fine. This one's been tamed by Mateo over there. Like think of them as like big wolves, etc. They're just animals.
He doesn't seem. He seems beyond consolation at this point. He's just gonna. He says, "I guess I better go get the shovels."
I want to try and move all the corpses out of the way of the square. Would I be able to lift this or move this at all by pushing or dragging?
You could probably drag it, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to move them all out of the way of the square, like over here or something.
Yeah, Morty, we'll give them a proper burial. They fought well. They deserve that.
He just heads back inside his shop, bloodlessly. Yeah, Bernard comes out of his business. He says, "Oh, hello again, everyone."
Hello.
Do you know what is going on here? These things just suddenly came out of nowhere.
So these things are alien animals.
I think there are some more about town. Could you make sure everyone's all right?
There's more. Yikes. All right.
Can you do anything about this?
Says, I think there's.
Skin.
Oh, sure. He's gonna try and make a healing and herbalism check. And whilst he's doing it, he says, "I think there's another one broken into their church, and in the blacksmith." You get healed for 2 points of damage. 7.
And is that
That
natural
yeah,
healing? Yay.
natural healing, yeah.
Do we split the party to fight them, or?
Is there a damage to the church from this side that we can see?
No, but you can hear there's like a bunch of crashing sounds coming from inside it.
Is there
anyone in the church?
Through, or...
Bernard says, no, nobody in the church at this time.
What about the armory? The armory, the smith.
Junior probably, right?
Yeah, is Junior in there or?
I would have thought so. I don't know.
I go running off.
Shouldn't we make sure that? Shouldn't we just make sure that the church, that the ones in the church don't break out and attack the people here as well? Or?
I ready my bow and I kick open the door.
Actually, let me. You reveal more of this. Yeah, you can see David looks like he's killed one of these things from up on the tower, and he runs over. He sees Sturban and he starts running over and he says, "Sturban, thank God."
David, how are you? Is anyone hurt?
He says, No, these things just came out of nowhere. Let's go, quick. And yeah, I presumably you just throw the door open.
I've kicked open the door with my bow ready.
And yeah, you can see Blaine in the back there, and Junior fighting this huge thing.
Oh.
So I guess.
Oh, no, we gotta save Blaine. We gotta save Blaine.
Yeah, Blaine looks like he's quite badly hurt.
Alright, do I have any decent arrows left? Okay, one.
My initiative's just been getting higher and higher each time we roll it.
Right.
I think Mateo crashed or something out of Roll20.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
So it's gonna take me a second to open up my character sheets and roll initiative again.
Oh, this vision is getting really confusing for me as like revealing areas on the map. Too much stuff.
Where's Sanguinus at? Oh, where's Sanguinus at? Oh, all the way back there. Cool.
Oh god, I think I just accidentally removed somebody from the initiative that I did not mean to remove.
You're removing dead people.
Yes, I was removing dead stuff. Mattia, let me know when you've done all your initiatives.
Oh wow, I've been rolling at -1 from what I should have been this whole time, and lower my take from level up.
Can you just add my tokens to the initiative tracker, and I'll just roll dice? Because it's
Sure.
it's being a cock right now.
Yeah, just tell me who you're rolling for when, and I'll add them.
2 for Jald and 1 for Mateo.
They haven't come up yet. We've rolled them already.
Oh, they're looks like Jald is already on. Okay, for some reason my turn order tracker was blank for a second.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so that is for Jald. That's 5 and 12. And what's the other one? There it is. 12. Okay. And then we've got D10 plus 3 for Mateo, so that's 5. Where is it? There we go. 5.
Okay. Is that everybody?
I think so.
Okay, Spider first. I'm assuming he's just gonna do nothing. Matthew.
You will.
Okay. Can you shift ping me?
Yeah. This is where the fight is.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so Mateo is going to try to spur on the big guy to faster speed.
Yeah.
Okay, character sheet tab.
Nevere, do you want to go now, Lost?
I'll just roll a
I can-
d20. It's just less than 20.
Crap. So, yeah.
Okay, and then I will try and get him as close to the fight as possible. What's his movement rate now?
It's 15, right? So you can do 85.
Okay.
There. I believe that's how it works. And then it's Joel right after, so
You said 85?
yeah.
that's it.
Joel.
Okay, Jald is going to he's going to wait. Let's see. Yep, he's gonna dismount. So,
Yep.
Right there. And I think that's all he can do for the whole round because of not having the riding proficiency with scorpions.
Nevada.
I'm gonna charge side attack. I definitely haven't finished.
Yep.
So I'd probably go around and right here. And then, so +3, right? Because charge plus side attack. To hit.
Yes.
Is that a crit or no?
That is the crit, yes. Okay, yeah, you do a ton of damage to it. Not quite enough to bring it down there.
Oh, gotcha.
Ivan is just gonna full move up to here. Sanguinus?
She's not behind, so it's gonna come running. Can you use your action to move further?
Yeah, twice as far. You can go 120 feet if you run.
Right. I'm gonna run all the way over here.
Okay. 7.
I'm
So you
gonna
see this
climb
big
on.
thing has crashed through the blacksmith.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up, climb on top of the shelf thing.
Yeah.
To try and hit. And is it back attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
12.
Didn't I roll that too?
No, you rolled a 6. Okay, the arrow like clips Junior's ear.
I'm sorry, Junior.
You hit him for 2 damage and he's like, Sturban, oh, that's not why I gave you those arrowheads. Gina's all.
I don't know how far I can move.
He has a movement rate of 15, so he can go 85. Okay, the wall next to the horse suddenly collapses. As this thing comes charging through.
Not horsey.
And is gonna take a swing at the horse. The guy on the back is looking at Sanguinus, and he's gonna try and throw a spine at her. So saving throw for Sanguinus, also 50% magic resist.
I'll roll the save first. Yeah, if you pass the save.
How did you roll a 22?
No, there's a +2 in there for some reason.
Oh, Drow get +2. Okay, yeah. So she's not right at all. The horse gets hit for 7, and Sanguinus is not hit by the spine.
Okay.
Could have been worse. Cadmus.
Alright. Cadmus is going to, off the bat, and will attack this lobster. I'm going to pull out my Morning Star and try to...
Can you do that? You don't have proficiency, right?
With my Morning Star?
To just jump off a moving mound.
Oh. It's a dex check, right? Or you take damage anyway, don't you?
If you don't have the, let me check the riding land-based proficiency. You just straight up can't. You can just get off and that's it. You can't get off and make an attack in the same round if you're not proficient.
Yeah. I guess can I guard on top of this thing? I suppose it won't matter. It's next round. Alright, there's something I want to try.
Yeah.
Since these things are like alternate reality, and like the lobster things are animals, would these eye gazer peepers, would they be people? So I'm going to hard test that theory by casting the free spell Hold Person upon it.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Which you can't do because you're mounted.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Because the mount moved. Yeah, you're not in a Helder.
Yeah, because
That's
technically we don't have a Howdah yet, so it's not a vehicle for you.
That's right, that's right. I'm not secure
It's
enough.
not stable enough, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, fair enough then. I hold my initiative.
Okay. Are you getting off, or are you holding your initiative?
I'll hold my initiative.
Okay, so you're still on.
I'll probably get off at the end of the round. But we'll see if something changes.
Jerry, I'm assuming, just runs away. Alexander?
I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt there.
Yeah. So what the lightning bolt is, where is it starting from here?
Maybe I could do this.
Do you have enough
It doesn't
to
get
move?
too-
It doesn't. It bounces off walls. So I don't know. You could like maybe hit this guy twice. I don't think you can though.
The cool thing about hitting the target twice is they fail their save automatically.
Okay, this.
Nah, because it's an 80-foot lightning bolt, right? So
Oh, so it doesn't have like this.
so it doesn't have enough range to bounce and hit him again. I don't think, but you can still hit him at least once. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
so I guess the lightning bolt just like smashes some of the pews. Okay, that's right, these are low damage lightning bolts because you're casting it a level earlier than normal. But yeah. They both get saving throws. And they both pass. Wow. But they still take the damage. Okay. The village effect now, so Junior and Blaine. Davad is going to move up and shoot an arrow through the doorway. Bernard is going to shoot over here. Marcus is going to full move. Carrie's going to half move and throw a dagger over here. That's everybody. So I'm going to do Bernard first. He crits the guy on the back. For 9. Carrie's going to throw a dagger, which misses. Davad is going to shoot his arrow, which hits. What? 8. Why not finish it off? And then Blaine and Junior are going to try and smack it with their hammers. And Junior hits, actually. Finishing off the big lobster here. Which means it doesn't get its action. Bonnie.
I'm going to go down here and then charge back up to get charged.
Okay.
On
The
the
razzle.
yes. Which is the one on the lower health?
The one on the back is on the riding thing is
Okay.
lower than the lobster.
I'm gonna go for him.
Okay.
He's looking at me, so let's get back.
He is technically looking at Sanguinus, but yes.
Oh, but he's facing me.
Yeah, he's not facing them right now. That is a hit though, and he is size large, so he's probably dead. Yeah, you just
He's
turn him into like a mist. He's just gone. Sturven, or anybody else with
crit
specialization.
failed.
Oh, that's great. And plus, you would only have one attack this round anyway, right?
Yeah.
So next round we'll just keep initiatives the same. Spider, I'm assuming you're doing nothing.
He hangs out, plays with the
Oh,
Is
and my
Cadmus-
horse ran away because I didn't give my horse initiative.
At the end of the
Yes,
round,
it can run
Cadmus
away.
uses his held action to get off the wild ride.
It's going to attempt to run.
Mr. Scorponok's Wild Ride.
Okay, so Mateo pulls an and turns Scorponok around. And oh come on,
Jump rope and tail.
stop fucking. There we go. And he comes over here, and he's going to go
Smash
full.
his smaller cousin.
Yeah, he's gonna go full Godzilla versus Donkey Kong on this other tool or whatever you want to call it.
Gamera vs Godzilla. That was a movie, isn't it?
Godzilla
Yeah.
versus Donkey Kong. Did you just say?
Donkey Kong, yeah, that's the wrong franchise. Godzilla
Yeah,
would
King
fuck
Kong,
up
yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Actually, isn't Donkey Kong like planet level or something? Fucking retarded. I'm pretty
I'll
sure
look
he
it up.
is. So he'd probably wreck Godzilla, most iterations of
Wait,
Godzilla.
what?
There's a
Why
bit
don't-
bit.
Does
Because
the
he like
backwards
punched the moon down from the sky.
Check out the
right.
video.
Game.
work? Those attack rolls work?
Yeah, those are both hits.
Oh, it's not scrolling down. Okay, there we go. Like I
Donkey
said,
Kong
number
is
3,
16
okay.
/4A.
Does it grapple him?
Yeah. He's star level? Well, okay. It does not, it's too big. It's like huge.
Okay. Okay. So just the D10s.
This is the first one I crit because it was an 18.
Yes.
Ah.
So I
okay,
guess
so
roll
it's
it again.
Another D10 then. So 25 damage.
Yeah, so Scorpion who just fucking donkey punches the shit out of
Snip,
this
snip.
this little dude, and finishes it off.
And
And that's
Ma-
combat.
Mateo goes, yes, good Scorponokers, good Scorponokers, and he pats it on the the carapace.
I have music for some kaiju fighting.
Nice.
There we go. But anyway, combat's over. Bonus XP to anybody who can guess where that first song was from.
Final Fantasy 15.
No.
I can't guess. I didn't look at the name of the song.
Oh, well, that's cheating. Alright, why didn't you tell me where it's from then, since you looked?
I mean, I looked like
Odyssey.
5 minutes ago, assuming it didn't change it as Cthulhu Saves the World, right?
It is from Cthulhu Saves the World, yeah. Great game. Okay, yeah. So good job. You killed a bunch of the aliens in town. Bernard is gonna come to you guys again and say, good job, everybody. I think that's all of them. It would still be good if you could go and check on the other residents though in the south. I'll send some of the other guards to look at the rest of the village. If you just want to look at the nearby residences.
Yes, you like how my pet just tore apart this other one?
Yes, it was very gory and horrifying.
Yes, good Scorponokers, good Scorponokers.
Was there any by the stable at all?
No.
Okay.
No, Dav had told you guys there wasn't any of it.
I guess I'll open the door.
Mateo
Oh,
walks down the tail of Scorponokers to the ground.
Oh yeah, this place is empty.
Yabba Dabba doos it. It's like a standing slide, little flip at the end.
I'm surprised they didn't eat the horses.
None of them went into the stable.
Oh, okay.
Mateo turns after healing Bond for 1 hit point. Mateo turns around to Scorponokers and says, "Okay, Scorponokers, feast on his flesh."
Okay.
And Scorponokers, yeah,
just devours this this thing, cannibal. I guess this is a separate species. It's like nearly cannibalism. It's like eating a chimp or something. It's a bit weird.
yeah,
Wait,
like one
I
spider
think-
eating a completely other species of spider.
But that's fine though. But
Yeah.
there's more of a difference between two species of spider than those two.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
This would probably be good for like cleaning up the town. Scorponokers could just
Scorponokers
everything.
yeah.
I wonder if he expands if he gets more biomass or something like that.
He implodes.
What, you think this is like a fucking Tyranitar fleet?
Maybe. Shit, I don't know anything. I didn't get a test if these guys are people or not.
Mateo's gonna come over and check Benjamin Morthy's vital signs.
He's paste. He is a smudge on the ground.
Oh,
I pronounced him Morthos a while back.
Okay, then same thing with Jardon Morthy.
He
Jargon
is
is in 2 pieces.
2 pieces, yeah.
Two pieces. If you want to save one, I think Alessa's in the Red Fox. Yeah.
Yes. It's just a tavern. It's not an inn.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Benjamin Morthy's vital signs are goop.
Now say it louder so Morthy can hear you, right?
Where even is? Oh, he's in the shop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna check on him.
Probably
But...
gonna have a cry. Straight up.
Wait, we bought all his rope, right?
I believe we did.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so
I mean, he's
gonna...
a businessman. He's not gonna stuff his business for this.
Okay.
He's already in rank to see you guys more stuff already. Yeah. So you're able to resuscitate Alessa, and Gaijin says, "Oh, thank you so much. You're a saint." And he tries to like put some money in your hands.
Oh, okay. I will accept your donation graciously in the name of the power of nature. This will go towards feeding my
Anything
new pet
not involved with
Scorponokers.
paper.
That is correct. Yes.
What's this thing
Yes.
with paper?
And
Because you're killing trees.
Mateo takes the money and
Yeah.
he opens the door and starts to walk out, and then he stops and turns around and says, "Oh, by the way, fuck you, Gedrin," and he goes back out.
Why? Gaijin just looks really confused, but I guess he just healed his wife, so he's not. I'm not complaining. You guys noticed that Alan and Jamie were like hiding behind the bar as well during this whole thing.
Why didn't they fight? Come on, man.
They
It's a
I mean, Alan is like an old man,
With
and
one
Jamie
arm.
Jamie's
like
like
scared.
Jamie's like 14 years old, yeah.
Wasn't Benjamin Morthy like 14?
But Gaijin gave you 100 gold, by the way. Quite a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna head in to see Morthy and see how he's doing. 30 seconds after his 2 kids
I'll
get killed in
just
front
I'll
of
just
him.
go full Paul Revere and check everything out to see
Yeah.
if
Nevere's the only one actually doing this fucking job.
We believe in him.
I'm gonna get ambushed by like 3 of these, and you guys are about like 4. But yeah, I'll just knock and say, I think we've cleared everything here. So
Sure, you knock on the door, and there's this guy you remember before. He says, "Hello." What's going on?
You guys, the town seemed to be attacked, but we seem
Yes,
to have.
we've all been hiding in our houses. Could you check on my dad next door?
Sure thing.
His name is Drake.
Okay, Drake, got it. This next door, or
Yeah.
Hello? Your son asked me to look for you, Drake.
There's no response.
I'll kick open the door. I'm again.
Yeah, you kick open the door.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's a small house.
I request assistance.
Help!
I guess I'll come.
An empty room. It's so empty.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly drop 300 gold to Morthy to pay for funeral costs.
He just he's like weeping behind the counter, but he thanks you still.
Yeah.
I'll open this door.
And then I'll start heading down. So.
I thought that was his whole house. I didn't even see the door there.
Oh wait. Oh, I thought this whole thing was like part of a.
I didn't see that door. I just thought this tiny little room in the bit above.
So you're gonna open that door and step through, right?
Do you want me to go in first?
No, it's fine. I have more health.
Okay, so you step through and there's this guy with a pickaxe and he like swings at your head and he goes, "Get the fuck out of my house!" Then when he sees you're not like a horrible alien, he calms down. His pickaxe just bounces off your armor.
That's good.
Says,
are you alright?
Yes, yes. Sorry, you scared me when you kicked my fucking door in.
Well, I tried calling for you and I didn't get a response, so I want to make sure.
Yes. Okay. I'm fine. Yes. We've all been hiding in our houses.
Sure. We're just patrolling around, letting everybody know that there doesn't seem to be any more monsters around. But...
Oh, that's a relief. Have you spoken to my son? He lives next door.
Yeah, he actually told me to come to check on you. Actually.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, your son's fine, and I think you are too. So.
Yes, I've not been attacked or anything. It's.
Sure thing. Well, all right. I'll go to the other houses now.
Yep.
Have a good one.
That was a backlog to get out again.
And then I was scared there's gonna be like 3 of those in there.
That's
We've
good
been
ones.
on both sides of this house, right? We know the house is intact.
The house is indeed intact, yes, but you know.
I'm just gonna move on to the next one and start the next one while he's doing that.
Okay.
Tunneled, you never know.
Oh, that's a mushroom. Mushrooms don't knock on doors.
He probably could knock on the door. All right, Nevere, what are you doing at this house?
Oh, I'll check it after, I guess.
Okay.
No, like, you're not checking that one.
Somebody pick to go first.
Oh,
Sterling, go first.
I knock. It's like, is anyone there?
Yes. Yeah. Who is that?
It's Sturven.
Oh, come in. It's me, Professor Cumulus.
Oh, hi, Professor.
I think when you were younger, you used to call me Old Cubbo. That's the nickname the kids gave me.
Yes, we did. So,
Would you like a cup of tea? I've got some toast.
As much as I'd love one, we've got to make sure everyone else in the village is okay. I'm assuming you are.
Oh yes, I'm fine. Is my student Bernard doing okay?
Yeah, but Bernard's fine. He actually helped fight off these invaders.
Oh yes, that's very like him. He's quite a prodigy, you know. Do come by the library at sometime, Sturven. I haven't seen you there in a long time.
I will. I only just found out it existed.
Yes, that's because the DM only put it on the map about half an hour ago.
Oh well. Once
But
we
if you try to go in there, the door is locked because there's no furniture or anything in there. So don't even
Okay,
go
well,
in there.
I'll come back. I'll come back in like a week or so. How does that sound?
Oh, that's perfect. Yes.
I suddenly now want to go to the library.
Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
Oh, very good. Just tell everybody old Cumbo is doing fine. And he
I'll make sure to let them know.
Continues reading.
Alright, I'll shut the door for him.
You stop slowly edging towards me.
Too many big characters.
I moved out of the way so I wouldn't be merging through.
Nevere, you can hear very, very loud snoring coming through the door.
I think it's safer not to open this one.
You're not gonna go in?
Just have a quick peek through the keyhole or something.
Yeah, I'll just kind of like slowly open the door unless it's locked.
Okay. Yes. So you open the door. And you see there's like an old man sitting in a chair, like laid back, snoring very loudly, and you can see quite clearly there's like a young, a very attractive woman with like demon wings, and she's like edged right up against this circle, and she has like a rag. She's trying to like whip out this bucket, and then when she sees you, she's like,
Why?
Hello.
Hi. I just came into we just came in to check in the houses to make sure nobody's hurt or scared or anything.
We're fine.
You
can just leave.
Are you sure? Is nobody hurt or?
No, it's fine. And then this guy in the chair starts to wake up. He's like, ah! What the fuck is going on? And he comes over his chair. He says, "Who are you? You're invading in my private time."
Do you even know what happened outside or?
What? Is it a festival or what day is it?
So a bunch of monsters came in and started attacking the town, and you're telling me you slept through that?
No, I never sleep. Never. You're just slandering me to my face.
My apologies.
Do you need something?
Well, it seems like you're fine, so I'll go ahead and leave now.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke my head and be like, "Nice place you got here. Is that
yeah.
What type of things? What's the circle doing?"
I don't know. I found it in a book.
A book, you say? Alexander butts in.
What's filing to his
Matthew says, "A book, did you say?" and pulls out a scimitar.
What is this book? I'm interested in this book.
I lost it, so you can't read it.
I don't believe you.
Don't worry about the woman. She's just for private time, you know, and you need wigs.
I don't know what you mean. Can you elaborate further?
She's no.
I'd like to see that. I don't believe that you have the book there. I mean...
Well, come in, I guess. As you can clearly see, the bookshelves have no books in them. See?
Okay.
I have no books.
Why do you have bookshelves then?
In case I ever get some.
You've got 3 bookshelves. Maybe I can understand one bookshelf that's empty, but 3 doesn't make any sense.
Well, fuck you as well.
Come on, man. There's like shit going down. That book would probably help, and I need it.
Fine. You know what? You want a book? I'll get you a book. And he starts like rifling through his drawers. and you see him like pull out a book, and he says, "Here's a book," and he gives it to you.
Is this the book you used to make that circle on the ground?
Sure, why not? Yeah. It seems to be some sort of romance novel.
Can you show me the page that told you how to make this circle?
I don't have any bookmarkers, so.
Why does she have wings?
Because this seems like a romantic novel, not a...
No, it's a cleverly disguised magician's codex written as a romantic novel. So you're just not smart enough to get it, you know.
Plot
Your IQ isn't high enough.
There are spells that you can easily use to stop you from reading things you don't want them to.
Well, this is better though.
Better?
Yeah. Because you also get a romance novel out of it.
You must have the book somewhere.
I don't. I definitely don't. Maybe you should go into the library that's not finished yet. It might be there. Have you talked to Old Como? He knows a lot about books.
As in, did you put the book there, or?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Sure. I don't believe that either.
Well, that sounds like your problem, not my problem. So.
We can make it your problem.
No. Yeah. Don't do that. Then you'll never get the book.
Is the lady still trying to reach the bucket?
Yeah, she's like continue trying to like whip the rag out towards the bucket.
I'm just gonna walk over to it and just push it towards her.
You don't know what you're doing, Sturban. She could be your evil demon wanting to.
Jeremiah says, don't do that, and he like, points his finger at you. You can see there's like a bolt of electricity crackling on his hand.
It's like, wait, why not? It's a bucket of water.
He kind of comes over and he just like picks up the bucket and throws it out the window, like through the window. It's like a smash. It's just no.
I'm just gonna run to the bucket.
It's like tipped over and like the water's all spilled out.
Is okay? Do you not like water?
Well, my lady friend here is allergic, so.
Wait, allergic to water?
I'm gonna turn to his lady friend. Like, are you allergic to water?
She has suicidal tendencies, so I just saved her life.
I feel allergic.
And Jeremiah says, "Isn't that right, Carmen? You're allergic to water." And she says, "Yes, I am allergic to water."
So why did you want the water, Carmen?
It's because of your suicidal tendencies, isn't it? And she says, "Yes, it is because I have suicidal tendencies." Jeremiah just saved my life.
Wait, why are you trying to reach for the bucket?
And she has like a really pissed off expression on her face.
What, actually saying it?
Yeah.
Right. Wink if he's controlling you. And I'm gonna block
She
her
winks
his
a
vision
lot.
of her. So I'm gonna turn to him and be like, so, Jeremiah, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? This is my house. You guys just came in here.
Yeah,
and then you smashed my window with a bucket.
We did what?
Don't use dare slander us like that.
You're the one slandering me.
So anyway, why are you controlling this woman?
Well, technically she's not a woman, so it's fine.
Wait, what are you...
That's not how it works.
Have you ever read those Japanese book things?
I'm just gonna start edging slowly towards the circle.
No, don't go in there!
And then I'm just gonna start I'm assuming it's like chalk on the floor or something?
It's carved into the floor, actually.
I can't just wipe it off.
Oh, he got the fancy shit.
Yeah, it looks pretty professional, actually, to all the wizards in here.
So, are you gonna let
know
this
it's
woman
like
go? Because you can't just trap women, people, not people, and control them. That's not a nice thing to do.
It's fine, though. She's fine with it.
Well,
Isn't that right? And she says, yes, I am fine with it.
Right.
Carmen, wink
Wink
twice if you
you're
don't
not
want to
fine
be
with
here.
it.
I'm gonna start rifling through this.
Not fine.
Jeremiah says, no, she can't wink. She has an eye condition.
Okay. Clap if you're not fine with it.
Nah, she can't do that either. So really bad nervous system disease.
So why has she only just started clapping?
I don't know. It's probably your fault.
Yeah, Alex, Cadmus, can either of you do something about this trap?
Got this trap? Let me think about that. I open his drawer and like take out a book and throw it in the air. Like summon circle, summon circle, summon circle. The paper's going everywhere.
Yeah, you guys see Jeremiah's hands like start to glow with electricity again, and he's like pointing at Cadmus. He says,
I'm gonna just put
Why does the lady have wings?
What? Wait, what?
Well, it's you see, she was born like that, and also she's from hell or something. I think.
Is his hand still glowing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and push his hands down so they're not pointing at Cadmus.
Okay, yeah, you push his hands down and they like stop being electrified.
Do I find his book that he's hiding from us?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna watch.
You just find a whole bunch of romance novels.
I'll take one of the cheapest ones I can find. And I'll just, leave the rest.
So,
Rifle through his
Cadmus,
chests
Alex.
and drawers and everything.
Yeah, if we just like start chipping into these random symbols, will it break it?
That could be really bad.
All you gotta do is like lay a piece of straw.
Alexander, his chest is just full of loads of like women's underwear and like
Oh
lingerie.
my god!
Right, do I have any stories like from
This
my
guy
past about
masturbation.
Jeremiah being super creepy?
Yeah, you know this guy. He's like the local wizard, and he's kind of kooky, but he's mostly harmless. You've like never been in his house before though, and he has like helped the town before. When you know like attacked by
Jeremiah,
wolves
is
and things.
controlling women a new thing?
So I published a few papers on it, but I guess I'm still new to the, only 20 years experience really.
Oh.
God.
So, there are some people in the field who are, better than me, but yeah.
Right. Can you let this person go, please?
Well,
Servant, if you want to, just put like a book or something. Put your foot over it.
It's just okay, fine. I'll send it back. I'll send it back.
Carmen, do you want to wink if you want to go back?
She just says yes. I send me the fuck back. This place is horrible. Send me back to hell.
Okay, Jeremiah, send her back and promise me that you won't do it again.
Okay. Yeah, I promise.
You come back and check.
I promise. I'm gonna make a wisdom check.
Okay.
You notice that Jeremiah has his fingers crossed behind his back.
Hey, your fingers are crossed. You're lying.
Nah. What, am I 8 years old?
What?
Right.
It's fine. I'll send it back. I'll send it back. You see him like waving his hands. And he goes, "Da-ba-da-ba-da-da," and then she disappears. There, all gone and quiet now.
Is she
Okay.
just invisible?
Does anybody have spellcraft?
I do.
Roll spellcraft.
Amazing. I love this guy. I want to ask who his dad is, but I don't want to be meta. Oh. Alright, 17
I
and
didn't
below.
recognise the second name Jules then.
Yeah, I pass.
Yes, that was indeed an invisibility spell.
I just kind of put my head in my hands. Jeremiah, she's just invisible.
Nah, can prove
Carmen,
it.
say something.
She doesn't say anything.
Oh.
I'm just gonna take a bit of like cloth or something and just throw it through the circle, see if it hits anything.
It just like smacks into something.
So what's that then?
That's an invisible sculpture I made.
Okay, so now she's gone. It's safe for me to walk through this circle, right?
If you don't want to get torn apart by my statue, yeah.
Your statue
pretty
can't
sharp.
tear things apart. Right, so
It's
I'm
pretty
gonna
sharp.
grab some like, take off my coat, just throw it over so it
You
would
guys are being
effectively
real
hang on a
dicks.
statue.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
say. Yeah, you throw your cloak and there's just like a blatant, like you can blatantly see Carmen's outline.
Right, so that
On
you're
the
telling
cloak.
me that's not Carmen.
No, it's a statue I made that looks exactly like her.
And it moves?
Yeah.
It moves.
It's not moving, by the way.
Oh, it's not moving. Okay, so I'm fine to touch it then. I start walking forwards.
No, don't go in there. Trust me, you don't want to go in there.
Guys, if I go in there, can you save me?
Probably.
I'm taking that as a yes.
Depends upon your Platinum Healing Club Cadmus membership.
Before I go in there, I just like throw my entire coin pouch at Cadmus and be like, look after this just in case this goes to shit. And I just
Give it
step
to
in.
I don't think this is a
David's
good idea.
definitely the worst person, but yeah. Okay, you
Yeah.
gonna step in?
Oh, I just got healed too.
That's
This
his
is
platinum
great.
membership there, Cadmus.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my platinum membership's got to be paid for life and all of my family and everyone I ever meet.
Alright, I have I rub the spider between my hands. Like it's one of those heart shock things. And I put my hands backwards, like ready.
Alright.
And yeah, I step in.
You suddenly feel very strange, and Jeremiah says, "Leave the circle," and then you say, "I am leaving the circle," and then you step out of it.
Wait, did the music just stop?
What?
That's a good.
I
That's a good fucking circle.
I told you.
I reckon Jane Nizzle can't get control.
James steps in, and Jeremiah says, "Leave the circle," and James says, "I am leaving the circle," and then he walks out of it.
Well, that's a mechanical spider.
Right,
Why
I'm
would
gonna say,
that be
guys,
different?
wait here for 30 seconds. And I just walk home, grab one of my granddad's pickaxes and walk back.
Oh shit.
Then I just
Wait.
take a pickaxe
I
to the
have an
magical
axe.
circle.
Hey, wait, do we...
Yeah, and I just start hacking away at the magical
Alright,
circle.
Jeremiah, before we start, we're negotiating.
Wait, we need-
We can make reasonable arrangements. Where's the spell? Where's the book?
You guys have been real dicks right now.
Where's Matthew? Why is Matthew out here with me?
I just climbed through the window and I'm starting to heal you.
Oh.
Wait,
With magic.
what about the water?
Jeremiah comes into the window and casts another spell, and it reforms.
I was just looking in through
I
the
mean-
window because I don't want to go through the door. I won't probably fit.
Why you guys come in my house and
You would invite
Everyone
us in your
property.
house.
Well, get
you're
out.
You're
We kind of peer
controlling.
pressured him into that
people.
nothing, but
well, get out. I didn't say this giant fucking robot could come here, and this whatever the fuck this beastie dude is with the axe.
Well, they're with me,
Oh.
and you invited me in.
Okay, can you leave now? Thank you.
Or no. So,
You kind
Cadmus,
of have
I
a
believe
demon
you said
girl.
something about negotiations here.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah,
circle.
she's for
It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it.
I need her for my research though.
Your research on what? Romance novels?
Yeah? No. On demons.
Can we see some of this research?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, can you show me that?
He goes over to this cupboard and opens it,
Mm-hmm.
and then he says, "Cupboard sand," and he throws a bunch of sand in your face. You're all blinded. and then he's like, I don't have a second step to this plan.
I start getting the sand out my eyes.
It's really uncomfortable, but it's not like hurting or anything.
Yeah.
It's just like,
I just kind of take my bow off of my shoulder back. I just slowly start to notch an arrow. Like, so... I believe we were negotiating again?
Don't.
No, I'm just gonna step back and let Cadmus talk while I've got my bow trained on his face.
You seem like a cool guy. So, how about that spell circle again?
Yeah?
Yeah. Can we, see the book?
I don't have it.
You don't have it.
No.
Wow, it's very convenient. You sure about that?
I said that like 8 times, so I'm pretty sure.
You're very sure. 100%? Because it'd be a damn right shame if the circle were just, I don't know, spring some water to it.
We lost that.
Jade is all.
Oh wait, yeah, we have a magical water maker.
No,
Good.
you guys don't have that anymore.
No, we have a Jade
But
Dizzle.
you
that
can
does
make
that was
one,
close.
Just gotta tap right here. That'll be fine.
So,
I
yeah,
need
why
to make
can't the
yours
water go in the circle?
I don't know.
I'll just start filling a flask with water.
When you like turn the tap on, nothing comes out. An ice cube comes out.
An ice. Oh, that's great. So I grab. I'm assuming that we have some water within our rations, within some flasks.
Yeah, you definitely.
Plop the ice in there. Take a sip. Like, Carmen, would you like some?
You gotta be careful there, Sturvin. You don't want to. You don't want to spill it.
Hmm.
You just hear like a muffled voice from behind the cloak.
I throw the cloak off.
When you reach into the circle, Jeremiah says, "Leave the circle."
Right. I step over to Jeremiah. I just like cover his mouth and be like, Cadmus, take that.
You see him start to get all electric-y.
Like, personally, I am satisfied. This guy seems like my kind of win. But I am part of servant. Cadmus is part of my platinum healing club, so I am in all the way.
Yeah, Sturvin, you're definitely gonna get zapped if you keep trying to hold on to him. Are you going to?
As soon as I feel any sort of electricity, I'm gonna step back, notch an arrow, and fire. Just to try and ping through his cloak. I'm assuming it looks like he's wearing a cloak.
Yeah, he's wearing a cloak.
Into the floor or into the cupboard behind him.
Sure. I guess roll to hit his cloak.
Calling trick shot.
Unless you're waiting until you're already electrocuted.
No, as soon as I feel something that isn't normal.
You can't move faster than electricity, man. If you're getting electrocuted, you're getting electrocuted.
Right, I thought you said he was like charging up. So as soon as
you can see it like starting to become all electric-y, but the moment you feel that electricity, you're getting electrocuted.
I'll get electrocuted. Why not?
Fucking rip. Okay.
So it'd be like
bounce. Everyone dies.
Everyone gets hit. The entire room.
Quick, everyone get in the circle so you don't get hit.
You are electrocuted for 21 points of damage.
Alright, let me just check my con. That might be me dead. That is exactly me dead. Oh, you can't set your health to a minus number. Perfect.
Yeah, it's weird. So if somebody doesn't heal Sturvin this round, he is going to die.
Platinum Healing Club! And look at 5 tackle. Right.
Hey, positive health again.
Jeremiah just says self-defense.
You kind of threw sand in their eyes first.
Well, that's because she was being real aggressive.
I'm going to now come in to the house.
You gain 3 HP from the dive tackle.
Oh, right. That I am 0.
I am going to come into the house now, though, Oscar.
Okay.
Fucking actually. Did I actually fit? Or...
Yeah, let's pile everyone in. Get Sanguinus in there.
Jeremiah's looking really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'll get Sanguinus to throw some heals on me.
Okay.
Well, like I'll get through a heal so we still have a heal
I guess all your hair is like sticking up in weird ways from being electrocuted.
Can I push the chair into the circle?
Yeah.
Do you want to try?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. You just put the chair in the circle.
So if anything,
I'm just gonna get up, and I'm just gonna start throwing water from my flask into the circle.
Plot twist: she actually dies from it.
So yeah, you throw a bunch of water in, and Jeremiah's like, nah! And you see like the circle starting to flicker, and then it like goes, and just disappears. It stops glowing, I should say. And Carmen immediately, like, she's not invisible anymore. She like rips the cloak off, and she says, "Thanks, fuckers," and then teleports away.
She's probably evil.
Yeah. Okay.
And Jeremiah's like, "Oh, that's really bad."
Yeah, I'm just gonna start walking out.
Oh no!
What a shame. Maybe you'll consider negotiations in the future.
I'm pretty sure she was like queen of the Alupines or something, guys.
Wait, why did...
Why didn't you say that?
Yeah.
Because you guys were being dicks. I mean, if somebody came into your house and was like, "Hey man, can I have a look at your pubic hair?" You'd probably be like, "No."
Yeah, and then if my pubic hair had the power to eradicate a whole race of people, then I would probably say like.
Well, I mean, I still wouldn't. So. That's just personally.
How did you get her here in the first place?
It's not really hygienic. I used stuff I found in a book.
Well, can you get her here again? Is she an actual threat? Do you know?
Well, she's here now, so no.
Can I attempt to no alignment the guy?
Yeah.
I literally need to touch him for a split second or something. So it's just,
that's fine. Yeah.
I can like pat him sympathetically and play it off. No, he's noticed.
Yeah, he doesn't suspect anything. Go ahead.
Yeah, so
he gets a saving throw, right?
He gets a saving throw, but I need to bring up the spell.
Genie is open and analyzing as well.
His alignment is banana.
Okay, so I don't know. Unless, actually no, the second name is I wouldn't.
Yeah, that might be a legit alignment.
I'm just gonna walk out casually now. Because I really can't.
Have you ever heard of the trousers and bacon alignment? That's an actual trope on Tropes website. Is Janus gonna analyze him then?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a high level wizard.
Okay.
That's what you need to find out. Can you get the fuck out of my house now? Thanks.
Okay.
And give me my book back.
I'm already running out of there. I'm gone.
You bastard!
What's the title? I need to know the title of this thing.
It's called it's called French Kissing in Amoth.
Alright. I'll save this for a rainy day.
Okay.
I'll read it
adding
to my
romance
party late at
novel
night.
to your inventory.
Right, should we get back to searching for crustaceans now?
I've got to run, guys. So sorry for disappearing on you. Someone can take control of me. I ran me back to my house, but I'll see you guys all next week. Sorry about disappearing so early.
Alright, dude.
Right,
I'll see
see
you
ya.
next time.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
You need to get Bernard to crack the code. See if it actually has some spells in it.
If not, you're just forcing him to read really shitty romantic novels.
Yeah. Well.
What an individual. Anyway, so I guess
What
we
a
have
guy. He's
There's
cool.
There's still one more house. Oh, a couple more houses even. But...
I guess we gotta do something else, right? There's another thing on our to-do list. So...
We were still searching for crustaceans when we got sidetracked.
You guys wanted to go to the fort as well, but I mean...
I don't know, that guy might have had crabs. You know, probably found our objective.
Yeah, that's true. He might have had double crustaceans.
I don't know what they're actually called, so...
So yeah, this is like a big manor. Sturven would tell you guys that there is like some. It's all like ruined and like half abandoned. But there are actually people that live there. But they're kind of weird and nobody really talks to them.
They're probably like Alexander.
What are they,
Yeah,
squatters?
yeah. I guess Alexander would know about them. Nah, they do own the manor, but they just don't look after it.
Oh, okay. They're probably not like Alexander at all then.
So yeah.
I'm gonna knock and ding dong my mouth.
There is a doorbell, but it doesn't go ding dong. It goes ding.
Amazing.
And like
I ring it 4 times.
It doesn't work anymore after that.
We probably just broke the only use of it.
And after a moment, the door opens, and there's this like really lanky, like guy there with like horrible like raggedy beard and greasy hair, and he's like, yes, what is it?
Oh yeah, we were just.
We don't salesman. We don't talk to salesmen. Okay, did you not read the sign?
I'm not soliciting any services. No.
I said that we don't talk to salesmen. Look at the sign.
We're not salesmen.
The sign is just like a plank of wood, but it's like on the floor.
The only thing we sell is help with these crustaceans.
Yeah, I don't want any help.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, we have a janitor here, a literal janitor. If you want the house cleaned up at any time.
No, it's fine.
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Is you and your entire family, are they okay?
Yeah.
You seen any crabs lately?
No. Well,
Cool.
no.
Alright.
I see a crab right now.
No.
Fantastic.
Don't count
You
that
have
one
the-
as a
you're the
crab. That
innate
is my
power.
pet. He is my. No.
Alright, it's a weird pet. But alright.
Do you yourself have crabs? Could
A
we?
couple years ago, but Bernard, he said that I had to shave it off. So.
Could we inspect your pubic hairs real quick?
Sure, yeah, come in.
No.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna make like Bonnie does. I'm getting the fuck out.
No.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's have a little fun.
No,
What did I say?
I should really go take a bath anyway. It's been a couple months, so. But thanks. And he just closes the door.
Okay, goodbye, Mr. Okay.
Howard Phillips is his name. Servant can tell you that.
Alright, let's never get the fuck over there again.
This is the weird part town, apparently.
Yeah, these houses spontaneously came out of nowhere.
Professor
so-
Cummy, right?
Well,
Like,
technically, they were just in this like gigantic shadow you guys never could see through, really. Also,
Yeah.
Mr.
shit,
Como.
another fog wall.
So
you,
we
guys just
had.
you guys just never looked in that direction ever. So, including
what
the
about-
people that lived there.
Oh, never mind.
There's a couple more houses down here.
The
Oh no,
weird
this
district.
one's the library.
Well, there's the library that'll seem to be constructed in a week. So
Entirely empty, yes.
It might be entirely empty because there's a crab in there.
It's
You never know.
locked. I promise there are no crabs in the library.
well, Como told us to go in there. So
I'm pretty sure that's not what he said.
Yeah, we can check
Oh.
this one. We can check
wait,
this
I
one
thought.
I'm pretty sure he said the exact opposite of that.
in a week.
No, it was the
In a week. Yeah,
it
you
was,
guys.
It was Jules guy that said to go to the library.
Yeah, he said to go to the library.
Oh, my bad.
I've forgotten his first name, but Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Yeah.
Alright. Does this one have a doorbell?
No.
Libraries don't have doorbells. Oh wait.
This isn't the
That's
library.
not
This is the
library.
house.
It's hard
Oh,
to
it's
tell
just-
though.
Oh, it's
Uh,
just concepts.
There's like a small hut here, and Sturb will tell you guys that's where Kalchinar stays when he's in town. Kalchinar is the local ranger.
I knock on the door.
There is no response.
Matthew's gonna scare the shit out of anyone that actually opens.
Is
the
it
door,
locked?
though.
It is locked. Yeah.
Are there windows?
Ivan says, there seems to be a back door around here.
Ooh, I love going in through the back door.
I feel like you're not the only one who would agree with that today.
Josh is a laugh.
So yeah, you see that the back door has been like ripped off entirely.
Uh-oh. Ding dong, declaring intent. Your premises are being searched. Hide the stogies. And I'm gonna pop around and wheel my blunderbuss in the doorway.
Breaching clear.
Basically.
I'll follow suit.
How
Yeah.
how wide is this doorway?
Done. Done.
It's too small for you to fit through.
Yeah, okay, I'll just wait at the front door.
done.
Yeah. As you like peek around the corner with your blunderbuss out, you see there's a dead dude there. He looks like he's been torn apart.
Oh shit.
And Stefan says his name is Duncan Minier,
Oh.
and you can hear some like sounds from the next room. From the room
All
that's,
right.
like right outside it.
We're hunting rabbit.
Is
Wheel
Matthew
around.
ever gonna get off the crab?
If he doesn't have to, why should he?
I
Why
did.
should he? Yeah.
I did get off the crab like 5 minutes ago
Yeah, he
for
has
like a
been
long
getting off.
time.
Alright. I'm gonna get
Uh,
into a crouching position so Navarre can stab over me. I'm gonna make a shield wall. And I'm going to breach and put my blunderbuss to the side and look inside
Sure,
the
so
room.
you look inside the room, see one of those things, and there's like a bunch of blood everywhere. It's like the whole family has been like murdered. And it
Wait, how did we not-
screeches as it turns to face you. I'll
Right,
give you a-
Oscar.
I'll give you I'll give you a surprise round.
Alright. Breach and clear!
It's a D4 normally.
Oh, it... Can I take the D3 result?
I'll roll a D4. If it's lower, I'll let you take the 3.
Alright. thank you.
Do I have enough range to hit it or no?
Can I try and kick the front door down?
You can just walk through Cadmus, by the way.
Oh, to attack
Oh,
it.
I'm already crouching, so you can stab over me with your long spear.
I hope Scorpionicus isn't actually like that, like just tunneled through the wall. Yeah, just take your 3 shots, Cadmus.
Alright, that's an 18, a 15, and a 17.
Those are all hits.
Nice.
Yeah, you just one-shot it. You just blast it apart with your blunderbuss.
Just in
Oscar,
case.
this is really
Oh,
fucking
never mind.
you've done
Breach
here.
it clear. Kind of like put my shotgun and I blow out the smoke. I pop another shell in there.
Just
And
just
then,
just for
and then I will immediately turn away and I'm going to start to gag. Because, wow, oh no.
What was that you were saying, Paul?
This is really fucking dark.
I don't know what you mean.
Hmm. How did we not hear this?
Oh, okay.
It was on the other side of town, so you want to open this door as well.
Round 2, and like, Cadmus is kind of hesitant. They're shaking.
So, yeah, you throw the door open and it's just a bedroom.
Alright, Cadmus kind of falls to his knees. And like he takes out a bottle and he almost drinks from it before throwing it out the window. And it spills alcohol everywhere.
Hey man, it's I can't say it's fine, but there's nothing we could have done. So do these guys have anything on them?
Oh god.
Like the 4-year-old child maybe?
Which
There's
one?
like a small boy who's got like a couple of scoops like taken out of him. The if you look inside the chest and stuff, there's some money, and the dude has like quite a nice pickaxe. There's like 40 gold total in the house. If you want to take that.
Is that ethical?
Not really.
I mean, who's it gonna go to?
Do I look like God to you? Like
He has.
I need to judge you guys.
A brother or someone that it will go to. I don't know.
Sturven doesn't know anybody that's related to his family here.
Well, Cadmus, didn't you want to build a new robot?
I do, yes. The robots are my passion. Let me just yeah, sure, robots.
I'm just gonna shout through the door. Is everything okay in there?
I open the door.
That is a library, Matteo. That is the back door of the library. It's an artifact level door.
Take it and use it as a shield. Just knock the wall down around it with the
Standard on all libraries across the world.
Artifact.
Yeah, you guys taking the money or
We put it towards burials. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
And then
funeral.
we take what's left, if there is any.
Funeral cost is fine.
that would leave like most of it left. That'd leave like 38 gold. It looks like they were saving up for a new house or something.
Aww.
Damn, now I'm sad.
And now they're all dead.
Yeah, that's what makes it sad, Nevere.
Well,
Wow.
By golly,
yeah.
he's found it out.
Then yeah, I shout through the door. Is everything okay in there? Because obviously I can't get in.
You're a barbarian. You probably have like good stuff.
I said I was gonna kick the door down, but come.
Oh shit!
Uh,
Just bounce off the chair.
But that was when you was
unbolt the door.
That's what I'm gonna
Okay.
do. Is I unlocked it and through.
Alright.
Talk to Bonnie. Be like, we got a situation in here. It's sad.
Can I fit in the house, or is it too small?
You can fit in the house, yeah. Yeah.
'Cause I'm more concerned about ceiling height here.
By the way, did you recognize that music I used inside Jeremiah's house?
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed all that.
But, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, we've just lost Nevere, I think. No,
huh? No.
we just lost Connor.
Connor, okay.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Okay, hey.
All right. Good.
Yeah, so Bonnie, yeah, you can fit in the house. It is a little bit cramped, but like it's not too bad for you.
As
Um,
soon as I look into the room with there, I just sigh and look away.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up in there.
This was related to the backstory I did have before it got deleted, kind of stuff, but...
I suppose I will take them and bury them under the edicts of Guernica. You know.
Yeah.
I have to make up the funeral rites on the spot. We never settle on one as a clergy.
Is there is there like a mayor or person in charge of Stockton? Or
It's the Lord. It'd be the Lord who's probably not here.
oh,
There's like a lord of the area, but yeah, he doesn't live in Stockton.
to kind of report that a whole family just got massacred by
Bernard does like most of the record keeping and stuff.
Gotcha.
Almost 2 whole families with Morphe.
Is this a house, by the way?
Is
That
what
was
a
the
house,
hut.
sorry?
That was the hut.
That's the hut that Couch now lives in. You can go in there if you want.
He's like a ranger.
He's a ranger, yeah.
Oh.
I think we wrapped up.
Yeah, I mean, aside from
there is more of the village down south, but don't worry about that. I haven't done that yet.
gotcha. I mean, so now what? Do we
So after the
report back?
burial, we can go in and we can start doing stuff. I can discuss making a robot.
Sure. So what's our next course of action after this? Oh yeah, solving the
Closing the portal,
yeah.
I guess. I
Or
don't know if this is over the whole world or not.
probably is.
Probably.
You guys
is.
wanted to go set up in the fort, right? The Nostrum.
Nostrum.
Yeah, that or we could take care of my beast situation.
Your B situation.
Beast, you know, beast of many faces,
Yeah.
Oh.
many shapes.
And then we also have the merchant and Carmen, who's probably eventually gonna be a threat. Maybe. But yeah.
Oh, I suppose I'd go back and go get my my cart, my little mobile laboratory.
Sure.
Get my wagon back in town.
Swaggin' wagon.
My swaggin' wagon. I don't want to restrict your ability to make the tail shots, but I just want to hook this fucking battle wagon to the back of Scorponok.
Is everyone getting on him or something?
Yeah, an actual train.
I'm just gonna walk.
Rape train is a tactic. Could you imagine that?
I'll get on Scorponok. Oh.
No, you're not allowed.
Alright, so after that depressing note, I do have some stuff to go over. I'm short simply 950 gold from my latest project that I am attempting to create. Also, I need I need a lot of space I need a lot of time to do J-Nizzle and craft things. Is there any place you guys know would be great for crafting in?
We just acquired, Ivan's Nostrum and Knights had a camp that you could probably work at.
You know, there's nothing with any sort of time manipulation.
Oh,
I mean,
there is, yeah, but it's not very reliable.
yeah, I mean the J-Nizzle's ruins, right? But,
Better than nothing, right?
huh?
What?
Better than nothing, right?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but you could be there for...
Well, to him it would be like a few.
Yeah,
But-
I walk in, stay the month, you guys take an hour, walk back out. Oh my god, that poor
That's not-
tree.
Janel says, no, it's really inconsistent actually. You
Really?
could go in there for a month and come out like 100 years later, or the opposite.
Wait, he can come out 100 years earlier?
Later.
Time
Yeah,
is
he said
really
later.
weird in there.
Then he said the reverse. So he could walk in and walk out.
Yeah.
like 100
Well,
years.
We could also
Yes,
probably.
you could step back in time as well by mistake.
Well, shit.
That's really rare, though.
And we probably shouldn't be walking around with these dangerous monsters. Or
I'm
rather,
gonna try to. I'm gonna look at what this tail does. Anyone have animal lore? Look at see what activates this
imagine
tail.
Matthew
Is
would
it
know.
magic
Which tail?
of the manti? Of the
Oh, sure. I guess Matthew would know that it's kind of. It seems similar to like electric eels.
oh.
How have I suddenly learned how to use a short bow?
Alright, that's one.
You shouldn't know how to use a short bow.
It's
I don't even know why you would. You couldn't use a short bow. It's physically too small for you.
It's on my weapon proficiencies.
He's like
I didn't
one-handed
add that.
short bow.
I'm gonna just delete that.
He just like pulls it back with his thumb and his,
His fingers.
It's like one of those
finger.
miniature matchstick ones
yeah.
you can get.
Alright.
It's like a rubber band for him.
I don't know why that was on there.
So, given that a lot of us are missing permanent HP, do you think we should take a few days to heal this all up with repair injury while I craft stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we need to work out what's going on with the portal and how to fix the problem.
And also like what you guys are gonna do next. Do you want to go to the fort or not? Because that was what you guys said you were gonna do last time.
I mean, I'm kind of.
Rest at the fort and then sort stuff out at the fort.
It's not that far away, by the way. It's only like an hour or so away.
The fort?
Yeah, it's really close.
Alright. I suppose there.
Yeah.
So does
Because
anyone want to give me 1,000 gold for my robot?
I'm pretty sure nobody does.
Aw.
wait, how much? Sorry.
It'd be about 1,000. Be 950 exactly.
To do what?
He needs to make a new robot.
Well, I guess I can give you that, but that's like most of my money.
I can
feel like...
I can split it.
Okay.
475. Right.
475? Yeah, okay.
Unless, yeah. I'll give Cadmus 475.
Was it Sturvan's gold to
So do
hang
I.
on to, or did you just give that to me?
Huh?
Sturvan's intent when he was giving the gold away. I don't want to spend it if you just wanted me to save
I
it.
think he was just he gave it to you to hold. I don't think he was actually giving it to you
Oh.
in case something happened to him. And
Oh,
something
you
did
can-
happen to him. He was
Yeah.
forced to step outside the circle.
I'll wait for his permission until next time. I still have some of my old gold to spend though, so I guess I'll buy some. I'll go buy some metal. And I can make oh shit, it'd be like 20 days to make a gun, wouldn't it?
I have given you gold. So,
Oh, you're actually gonna give me the 475?
yes.
Nice. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Your membership has been upgraded to Sapphire level quality.
Wait, so do you still only need 950 or whatever it was, or not?
Well, Sturvan's gold makes up about a lot of the bulk. You need about 3,000 gold to make one of these constructs, and I can only cast spells through these constructs. I can only cast 4 spells a day.
Oh, so you're including Sturvan's gold in that?
In my budget, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll give you an extra 25, just in case he takes it back. So I've contributed to 6.
Taking back 3,600 of it.
Huh?
You're taking back a lot of gold.
No. Oh, if he was?
I would be short 3,300 if he were to take stuff back.
Oh. Yikes.
Like, he did PM me his entire gold that wanted me to carry, so...
Oh, he has no gold on his character sheet anymore, so I guess he did give it to you.
Oh, and we can make the robot then.
Yeah, I give you 475 gold.
Yes! The team's coming together! We're making stuff, building things! That's what we do.
I mean, that's not what I do. I usually sing and mess around with my friends.
Oh, I did want to ask Oscar. If I made a robot that could help me with Smith, could I cut the time needed to develop stuff?
I guess, yeah.
Nice.
I think you'd just be better off making a robot though,
Mm-hmm.
instead
It
of
is
wasting
looking at
one on
me,
making
Smith.
one.
Well, I mean, it could serve other functions. Like, if I make like a humanoid robot, could it help me later on? Pay like 500 gold for a proficiency on the robot.
Potentially, we'll figure it out later.
Alright. Anything you guys want to do? Do you guys want to start heading off?
I think we
I don't
should
mind
sleep
going
here for the day. I am all tapped out of spells, and there are several people in the party who need a lot of healing.
That's
Was
very
there the
true.
prospect of them we might have to fight when we get to the 4, or is it just going there?
Well, I mean, like, the 4 has nobody in there, so anything that's attacked will be there anyway.
Shouldn't
yeah,
be any reason for that, but we can still do stuff later on.
Yeah, I'm fine with either resting and then going to either Cadmus's thing or the fort. So, or just going to either one, either way, or straight up. But yeah.
All right. So we stay the night in town. I begin work on my first beginning robot shell. We pop repair injuries.
I
do
will
a second
memorize
day's work.
3 repair injuries.
Yeah, but I can also repair it. What level is it? Is it third level or second
Use
level?
third
It's a
level.
third level spell.
It's a third level spell. so
Use
I
third
just
level
did that.
healing and necromantic. So you must have.
I don't think Cadmus can cast that, right?
No, I can. I'm gonna do second level pre spells.
Oh, because
Yeah.
of the limited power of your deity.
Yes, that's the flavor of it. I'm actually dual class.
It's because he's a low level. Yeah, it's because he's a low level
Oh.
bitch.
Hey, still got
Welcome to the
perk.
party! So, I'm not
We
going to
were
be the
low on
only one
healing,
that's
so
going
I
to be
dual
like level
classed the
3
priest
when
to give
everyone's
me,
level
like,
5.
the ability to wield weapons and other stuff.
So-
Where are people sleeping and stuff? Is there anything that people want to do whilst they're here?
I am going to give up my casting of animal friendship to increase my cure light wounds count to 6.
I was
I was gonna say for funsies, should we bring the? I might want to bring the romance novel to Bernard.
If it doesn't cost us anything, he can tell us immediately if there's some sort of code there
Right.
of any sort.
So
You
the
want,
only
you want to try and decode the romance novel?
Sure.
I
I'm
mean,
going
Cadmus
to
is the one who's got it, so...
I give it up. I want to see it.
Alright.
I'm
Okay.
going to give up my flame blade spell to memorize 4 cure moderate wounds. So all of my spells currently are healing.
Okay.
All right. I will
Ah.
do the same. I can do 3. I can do what? Let me see. I can do 3 cure serious and 5
Cure
cure
moderate.
light.
Cure serious is like a 4th level spell, right?
Oh, the second level version. Yeah. So
The
3 seconds.
moderate. Cure moderate, yeah. Bernard says, yes. How can I help you, Nivea?
So this is probably not real, but I'll go ahead and hand it to you anyway. So an eccentric man named by Jeremiah Jules.
Yes, I know him.
Anyway, so he says this romance novel, or what it appears to be, is some kind of code. I doubt it, but I'd ask for you to check it anyway to see if there's
Yes,
anything I'm missing.
what is its name? Let me see.
Cadmus, what's his name?
Its name was To French Kiss and Amoth.
To French Kiss and Amoth.
It's French kissing in Amoth, but close enough.
Ah,
Bernard says, "Oh my, incredible! I've never seen this romance novel before. It's a completely original work." He's getting like very flustered. He says, "Yes,
novel.
of course I can yeah, that's the implication. Yeah, he says, I can decipher this for you. I'll definitely, but I'll have to ask for the usual cost."
The usual cost?
Ugh, that's brutal.
Yeah.
It may take me some time to peruse this novel here.
What's the price?
This cipher. 200 gold.
Well,
would you do it if we didn't pay you? As in, we can take the book away.
All right, you got me. Fine. I just want to read the novel, okay?
No shame, no shame.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the
I'll do it for free this time then, but you owe me one.
Well, you can
How
keep the
about
book if you'd like.
You yes,
Nah.
you can keep the book. Unless it's a cipher, of course.
All right, deal. If it is a cipher, then you still owe me one, though.
Sure.
Yes,
I'll
okay.
take that.
Oh, and by the way, the Minier family seem to have been attacked by the by one of the people. Is that what they're called?
The aliens.
The peepers.
Yes, the peepers. Yeah. Yes, they were dodging their taxes anyway.
Oh,
That's
well,
pretty morbid.
yeah, they're all
Oh.
dead, but
Does that mean we've already
I
told we
just
have?
mean it won't affect my records because they weren't paying their taxes anyway. So, but thank you.
I see. Anyway, you enjoy that novel. I'll be
Good luck on your ventures, Nevert.
thanks.
Bring me
What's
more
up?
than romance novels.
Okay.
Well, we've
I
got
like
our
Bernard.
objective now.
Anyway,
I was going to see how structurally intact does the church look, Oscar?
It's a pretty strong building. It is still standing up. You could probably just rebuild the walls and it'd be okay.
Yeah, I was just wondering because I was gonna plan to use that as a shelter for the night at least, as it's
Sure, yeah.
so.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just crawl over the rubble and sleep in there. It's kind of dusty, I guess, but it's fine.
It's better than sleeping outside when there's things around now.
Right.
My line of thought. It's a shelter.
All right. Anything else anyone wants to do here, or?
no, I'll probably
I am
chill.
handing out 4 heals right now and like 10 on the next day. So if
Oh.
anyone wants that, you can come and take it.
Unfortunately, all my heals are all permanent health. So
Which is a shame, but that's what we got.
you could. Do you need to heal yourself or Sturvin or something?
How low is Sturvin? Probably remembered his own HP somewhere.
Marcus is gonna go up to Alexander, and he says, "Son,
Yes.
you know, I thought you were a right old pussy, but you did good today.
Yeah, I've been doing much more than that.
I
recently.
always thought being a wizard was for fucking cowards, standing at the back and throwing magic, but it worked, so
Yeah, I mean, I kind of accidentally became a wizard, so
you can come and sleep indoors again. You don't have to sleep at the back no more.
Oh man, okay. I have been sleeping out the back this whole time, so that's a relief.
Oh, yeah. Your mother's gonna be cooking a meal. Her favorite squirrel stew. If you and your friends want any, we could really do with somebody to cut up the mushrooms, though. If you know anyone.
This is, well, I should introduce you. This is my new friend Jay Nizzle. He is a professional janitor and he does many different tasks. He's a robot.
Oh, well. Hello. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he meant Grondo though.
Well, I don't.
But okay, I can cut up mushrooms.
Janus can cut up mushrooms.
I have swords for hands, so I can definitely do that. Oh yes, any of your friends are welcome to come in and have some, except the big fucker. He won't fit through the door.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him in anyway, to be honest.
I wouldn't want to go in anyway, to be honest.
Sure, you wouldn't.
I've managed to lose your mother. I know there she is. All right. Is anyone else? If there's spells to do today, do them now. Don't wait for people to come up to you either. Just throw them out.
Yeah.
Here's for Jal.
Jald?
Actually,
Yay! One.
can we make a list to see who's missing permanent health and how much they're missing?
I'm missing
Janus'
15.
regeneration work.
How Janus, he heals 10 health a day.
Okay.
Oh, couldn't I fix it?
Ivan's gonna come and say, would it be alright if I partook of some of this stew, Alexander?
Sorry? What did he say?
He said, would it be alright if I partook of some of this stew, Alexander?
Yes, I've been told that any of my friends can join in.
Oh, we are friends then. Oh, that's very noble of you. I have some spices on my person at all times. I'm sure they'll go great with the stew.
Would it
I mean,
be
Janus
alright
can offer up a
if
feast
I
as
come
well.
in?
That's true, yeah, Jane also can make like a bunch of cakes appear and stuff.
Janus will make dessert. He's a very good janitor. And host.
I have tried to take great strides in becoming much more civilized, as you say.
Why do you sound like...
Marcus doesn't look very happy, but he says, well, I suppose your beast friend is fine to come in.
I have learned your language.
Oh, that's really creepy, but well that.
James L. Jones, that's what it is.
May I take a place at your axe table?
Oh yes, that's my carpentry table. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's all covered in sawdust, but I'm sure you don't mind.
I love sawdust. It makes great fires.
Okay. What food is Janels going to make appear?
I guess he's gonna make like crumble appear. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else, or just one massive crumble?
Crumble. Yeah, that's what he makes.
Just
and
a
some
giant
bread.
crumble.
Crumble and some bread to have with the stew.
Okay. What kind of crumble? Is it rhubarb? Is it apple? Is it blueberry crumble?
Apple and blackberry crumble.
Alright, a classic.
With custard.
Alright, yeah. Yeah. You have to explain to him what custard is, but he gets it.
How does he know what humans eat anyway? Like originally.
Well, he didn't. He just made you guys wine and some strange cakes you'd never seen before the first time around.
Oh.
Remember?
No, I thought it was ham or something.
They were he made some ham, but pigs have been around for millions of years, so.
I don't know what those reptile things eat, so.
Well, they lived in the same lands, and pigs are here, so. Okay, is that everything?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the night passes.
Cure mechanicals with Cure Light Wounds?
No.
Not even my god?
Oh,
No, not with cure light wounds. You can.
Sturvin and Sanguinus don't need anything, right?
You can use like your repair skills to heal them, like healing and herbalism for 2 each day.
Cool.
Um,
No, is there a
mending
Q-Light robot?
The mending spell would work.
That'll work, yeah. So I'll memorize a bunch of those.
So yeah, the knight is well, everybody's in the carpentry, tactic carpentry. They have a nice stew, with some bread crumble and stuff. Presumably Jerry has like some bones to chew on or something.
Oh, hello, ma'am.
Oh, hello. Are you one of Alexander's friends? It's so good to hear that he has friends now.
I am Mr. Mateo's pet.
I'm sure you have, Alexander.
I've always had Jerry, at least.
Well, he's a dog, so he's at most like 14 years old.
He's my best friend.
By the way, ma'am,
James
your
looks
hair
upset.
is amazing.
Oh yes. Thank you. I dye it.
It is wonderful.
Stop hitting on my wife, you piece of shit. My own home too.
No, I would not hit her.
Everybody who eats the meal heals a D4 from the delicious food and the relaxing presence of Jay Nizzle humming.
Oh, that's literally on my.
The music is Jay Nizzle. He has like a music box in him. And it's considered natural healing.
Oh, sick.
Hark, what is that sound coming from the metal one?
Oh, Master's put a music box inside me. It really hurts, but it sounds nice. You know, it's like, what if somebody like squeezed your liver or something? That would really suck.
Couldn't put it on the outside of him, could you, Alexander?
Anyway.
All right. So the night passes uneventfully. Everybody heals for 2 from healing and herbalism, natural healing.
Yay.
People get their spells.
Okay.
In the morning, Morthy's like Bonnie. You can see Morthy like around the back of the church, digging graves.
I'll just leave him. I'll leave him be, I think.
You can see like the 2 halves of Jarden, and then he has like a bucket.
Oh my god. Right next to the mini airs. Oh shit.
I'll leave him be.
Mateo tries to see if Scorponok will eat Carrion by taking him around town and introducing him to the corpses of the other
To the mini airs.
Chules. Does he eats carrion?
Yeah, he'll eat carrion. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
I
he
don't
just
think
feeds
he
him
heard
up.
what
You
you
actually eat mini airs. I thought I buried them. Shit.
They haven't. No, you didn't have enough time to bury them. Yeah.
Wait, the mini-years didn't pay their taxes, right? So they're fully
They did
rolled
not.
us up for game.
Yeah, that's right. It's illegal money.
Yeah.
I mentioned it. No one will now.
Yeah.
There we go. Bucket and all.
So how much food does Scorponok need a day?
I don't know, but he's not hungry anymore. He will eat as much as you give him, pretty much.
It's good I got them all in a pile last time.
Anyway. So I guess we're gonna pass around repair injuries, or
Right.
then I just
Give out mendings to both my spider and Jane Nizzle. Does it heal 1d8 for mending?
from what?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
My spider gains 4. Spider gains 8. Alright, he's back to full now. And then Jay Nizzle gains 10.
10?
Yes.
Okay.
If I can.
So who's in dire need of flesh recovery?
I'm missing 13 health from it.
Yeah. I'm at -4, so I'm not the big priority here. But I think it's probably like Sturvin, maybe. Well, I don't know if Sanguinus got hit by the laser. Sturvin and then Bongo, and then Ivan got hit once, I think. Cadmus too.
I think I got hit twice actually. I think I'm missing 11.
So
Here's a repair injury for Bongo.
Yeah.
Does that just mean I can heal fully now?
Yeah, it will ignore, it will go past the rotting damage.
7. That'll take me to 39.
Sturvin is...
Takes a whole turn to do that.
I think Sturvin has taken 8 rotting damage.
okay.
Otherwise, he is down 19 health.
Oh, so I guess Cadmus.
Ivan is only missing 10.
Feel the power of the force which exists among all life, that guides and binds us together in the balance of light and darkness. Forever in peace may you wave.
I'll begin day 2 of the mechanical creation, which we'll specify later on, or if you want to do it now. So I've technically worked 4 days on it because of my perks.
To do what, sorry?
To create the new mechanical.
Well, Genius's his forge has been like ruined
Oh,
by this huge thing coming in, so it's not really a workable forge right now. Genius gonna have to fix his wolf and stuff first.
I can help with that. How long do you think it's going to take? I'm really fast.
I don't know. Sometime.
So I just...
Where are you guys going next from here? I do need to know that, at least.
I'd
Okay.
say we go to the fort.
So we have Fort, Cadmus, Merchant, and whatever the hell Carmen's thing was.
I mean, I want to sort out the portal thing.
It's probably Portal or Cadmus is priority. So Yeah. So I assume most people want to go to the fort then, right?
I suppose I do.
Okay. Are you guys gonna head there now?
Do we have any more repair injuries to pass out? I'm assuming Sturban and Sanguinus, etc. won't be like fighting.
How far away is my Glorn Ruin for my quest?
About 4 hours away. Nah, it's probably like 6 hours away actually.
Okay. So fort's pretty fast.
The fort is only like an hour away. It's very
Right.
close. It's nearly in the village, pretty much.
Here's another repair injury for Bonnie.
Oh yeah. I need a 6 for full health.
These are the
Right.
current permanent
Shit.
damage, so
I'm fully healed. Does that mean when I take damage, I can just heal up normally again then?
yes.
Unless
Unless
you
you
take
hit-
more running damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do people want to vote in the Discord where they want to go?
Oh.
Hey guys, let's do my activity. That sounds fun. Yeah.
I guess everybody wants to do the Cadmus quest, except Alexander and Bonnie. Alright, Cadmus quest it is.
I think the time has come, Cadmus, for us to take care of your side quest.
Oh, thank God.
Remember,
About
guys, we need to do
time.
side quests before the main story. Otherwise, it could be missing.
Yeah, otherwise the game might just end. Yeah, that's right.
Let all the aliens run about and do their thing.
Well, I mean, you guys are heading to a Galorn ruin, so it might actually be helpful.
Right.
Well, thank you for housing me in your wooden man cave. I will now rejoin my scorpion friend and the one called Mateo, who teach me men speak. Good day to you.
Carrie says, "Oh, it was very nice meeting you, Joel."
And you as well, sir. Man, axe wielder.
How many days is it for a Howdah? Would it take to create one for our
Probably about a week.
a week?
They're pretty
So
big.
3.5 days for me then.
Yeah.
You guys want to wait that long?
What?
3 what?
3.5 days. And get
Do
3
what?
repair injuries off.
Oh.
Hmm.
Is it worth it?
I can make a Howdah.
I don't know. I have one more repair injury today, and then I can heal with the normal healing spells as well. Who
Yeah,
else
so
is
you
in
can-
need?
I posted how much people are missing inside the chat. So, inside the Roll20 chat.
Most of Ivan's damage isn't permanent.
Oh, really? I thought he was hit once.
He was hit once. Yeah, he's only like minus. I think he's not. He doesn't have any necrotic damage anymore at all.
Oh, really? Never mind. So I guess it is just
Who,
me,
Cadmus?
Sturban.
Oh,
Ivan.
okay. Just
So now that we
Sturban.
are officially starting my quest, I'm going to heal Ivan.
Okay.
Alright, he regains 5.
He can actually technically do natural healing for you guys, by the way.
Oh, because he did heal Alyssa.
Psionic healing.
He healed Daniel, but yeah.
I do need
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
psionic. It's a psionic power. Okay, well, are you guys gonna leave and head off towards the Galorn ruins then?
Oh, good morning, Mr. Sturvin. I am here to take care of your injuries. I don't mean to interrupt your breakfast with faggot. I mean, what was his name again?
Rondo.
Alright, okay. Are you guys...
Yeah, I'm ready to go, but if people want to wait for Paracers,
We're about to end the session here, but I want to show you guys the next encounter, at least.
Okay.
So that you can know what's going on.
And was it Sturvin that left early?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I just healed him for 11 with repair injury.
Okay, so he has no more negative health.
Yeah. Is he maxed out of health too? Can I
Yes.
tell? Okay.
He's not fully healed
not
yet.
health, but
He's not fully healed?
No.
Okay, I'm also going to cast the Cure Light Wounds on him too.
Okay.
Here, let me get that, Matthew. I got it. You already been casting so many repair injuries. Let me get Navarre's or Sturvin's last HP.
Okay. All right, my friend.
That's. And I'll cast one for myself.
Okay. Yeah, wow, that was exactly enough. He was missing 8.
I'm still really rotting though. Oof.
yeah.
I'll be fine. I got some range.
Okay. So, as you guys are heading towards the
Galorn Ruins?
The Galorn Ruins. Actually, no, we'll leave that for next time, because we're going to end here probably, right? Paul has to go.
Okay.
I'll keep it as a surprise. I won't spoil the tempo. Okay, so XP. No, too bad.
I am gonna
You didn't
cast
see.
Cure Moderate Wounds one time on my Scorpion though.
Alright,
Just
I'm
real
gonna
quick.
go now.
Alright.
Alright.
See you guys.
Alright, have a good week. Week.
Okay, so you guys defeated a big old scorpion.
I don't actually think we did any good ideas this session.
Retelling the story, talking to Jeremiah,
Hold
releasing
on.
Carmen.
I'm not counting anything that you're saying right now because I'm not doing that part of the XP yet.
Okay.
And I won't remember it, and I'm having to do a lot of math in my head. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then those two. Okay, and there are 1, 2, 12. How many henchmen are there? 2. 14. Uh, 13 hit die. Spells. How many spells did Alexander cast today? He cast Magic Missile. He cast Lightning, which is 4 levels. He cast Thunderball, which is another 2.
Mateo
6
healed.
levels.
Mateo healed.
Hold on, Matt.
almost- Oh.
I think that's everything he cast. 6 spell levels. Yeah. What did Mateo do?
He cast 2 cure moderate wounds and 1 cure light wounds on animals today, specifically.
Yeah. So that's 5 spell levels, right?
Yeah.
Is that everything? Okay. So that's 500 XP. Cadmus. You cast 2 mendings today, right? At least.
I casted 4 mendings actually. 2 on
4
my own
mendings.
spider and 2 on my
2 on Jane as well. Okay.
Jane Isle, yeah. I don't know if those count as my priest spells though, since I technically healed them. I get priest XP for it.
Sure. So it's 400.
90.
And then I cast Steel Dance for my spider. That's 150. And after officially starting up my quest to my ruins, I cast 4 healing spells.
I'm not going to count that cheese. No. If you heal injuries gained whilst on the quest, then that is allowable. Since you specifically held those to cheese.
It wasn't cheesing. I haven't.
It is cheesing. That's the definition of cheese.
There is no cheese in there.
You
I
went
not
forge
really
first, and you built cannons outside my base before even expanding one time. You cheesed. You cheesed the game. You cheesed me.
That's why we have the special tiles there now. Come on.
That's just not bunker rushes, but
Cannon
they
Cannon
don't
rushes
even
are pretty
work.
primo.
Cannon rushes go inside the base. Bunker rushes go at the bottom of the ramp, but they don't even work because people just build them at the top now. So it made literally no difference, and it doesn't matter. Even like it doesn't matter anyway because you can't block the ramp, but the work is not getting past like 2 bunkers full of Marines anyway. So who cares? You just gotta pump out enough Marines. You just gotta not get a bunker rushed. Actually, that's the strat.
That's the strat. The only counter is not to actually encounter it. I like those counters.
Anyway, I'm gonna go now. So goodbye.
All right. I mean, it's not that good because you have to build an engineering bay first. So it's kind of a waste.
I might have to run as well, but
all right. Good session, everybody. I hope people enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fun.
I know you guys mostly just fucked about in the village, but
yeah.
I think that was the part that was really, really fun.
Yes.
And now we have more to do.
Yeah, you guys met some more characters, fucked up some more shit.
13 hit dice.
Yeah, 13 hit dice, yeah. I doubt anybody would have leveled up. But
No.
Since a lot of people leveled up last time.
Any good ideas?
Recapping the story.
Uh-oh.
100 each.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, talking to Jeremiah. Bringing the romance novel to Bernard. I don't know. Sturvin hitting the eye, but that didn't really do anything.
Oh, so when Sturvin said, is he just invisible? Who said it?
I was going to give you a spellcraft check anyway, but... Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
18707. Wow. Mateo's like about 1300 away from gaining level, so probably next session.
Oh, okay.
You're part of that druid, good old druid slide.
Yeah.
Or the roller coaster. Takes a bunch to get up, and then once you're there, starts slipping down.
Yep.
Hit level 7 before you know it.
Yeah. 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 And we've got animals that are finally taking injuries too, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, because before you just had the horses and the bear that got one shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that poor bear. What did we name it again?
It was like Schmuckums or something.
Schmuckums, yeah.
Schmuckums.
Rest in peace, Schmuckums. First character to ever die.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Yeah, John wasn't the first. Nice.
Technically, the bear was the first.
Yeah.
And I guess Jean was the second, and Matthew's horse was the third.
Yeah. Yep. Eaten by Scorponok.
Yeah.
A fair trade, if I do say so myself.
I wonder how.
Nothing wrong with horse meat. Tesco's been serving it to us for years.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many more will have to die. Hopefully nobody.
They tested some packets of mince sold in Tesco's, and apparently some of them were as much as 83% horse meat.
Wow.
Which is, I don't have a problem with. Meat is meat, right? But it wasn't advertised as horse meat, so
Yeah.
What's
illegal.
a Tesco?
it is a supermarket.
It's like their version of Costco, right?
Oh.
Sure.
It's like a big warehouse.
How have you not heard of Tesco's?
No.
Has nobody
You know
threatened to shank your nan outside Tesco's before?
We don't have your shitty brand supermarkets over here. We have quality shit.
No, okay, that's the opposite way around, actually, because we have so many different supermarkets, they all compete with each other, and food is really cheap.
Oh, that's cool.
You guys are fucked over there, because you don't have any competition.
Well, we have discount supermarkets.
Yeah, we have those as well.
Yeah. I always shop at discount supermarkets. They sell local meats and vegetables usually, so they don't have to spend as much money on fuel trucking them all over the place.
Right.
And then
well, that's kind of irrelevant here, because like everything is local. So.
Yeah.
I've got to run, by the way, but thanks for the session once again.
I see. I realize you guys never went up into this house by the front.
Have a good.
By the
Oh
mantis.
shit! I thought her hair was like wings.
No.
I thought it was the Elephine.
No, it's a mother reading a story to placate her child during the mess.
Mm.
You guys never went in there.
Was like a window here?
Sure, yeah, there's a window.
Oh, so you saw all that shit?
It wasn't that bad outside that window. You just saw you guys kill a manta ray, I guess. It was worse than other places. Like in the town square.
Alrighty.
Yeah.